The moment we've all been waiting for, the 2024 NHL Entry Draft is upon us. Thank you all for joining live on YouTube, the Curfew Boys podcast, NHL Draft Live Reaction. Sammy with the full staff, like I promised. Anthony, Zook, Adri, Chris,
hello,
Joey.
Hey now.
How are you boys feeling? How is everybody feeling?
I like this fear.
Dude, I'm shaking.
Fear.
I'm
No,
shaking.
No, not the fear. The sphere. Vegas, the way Vegas.
Oh no, I'm full of fear right now. No joke.
It's not even your team.
What is it? Of course, it's my team. It's my team.
I
all
want to
the
go to
way.
Vegas some more.
It's
I
my team all
just
the way.
leave down.
Down.
We are live on YouTube. Like I said, to all those joining, thank you so much. Share it with your friends. Click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is free. Share the love, our love for the Montreal Canadiens, and please, God, let them make the right decision.
Please, God.
We don't know what the right decision is.
I know.
Tell that to yourself, Joe.
Unfortunately, it's not in the hands of God, Sammy. It's in the hands of a bald-headed Kent and
bald-headed Anthony.
a big-headed Gorton.
We should have rubbed Anthony's head for good luck then, I guess.
Oh, nice. It's true, yes.
If Anthony was running the team, we'd be drafting Celebrini right now.
Is that a
If
compliment?
Anthony was running,
That's a
No.
compliment, no?
We would be last place for 10
yeah,
years.
No,
exactly.
I
They
think-
would have been
I-
last place.
If I was running a team, we would win the cup 100 times.
No,
Of all the,
Anthony does not want a team with talent. Don't forget.
I want a team with hearts. We would have
Yeah.
won
He
5
heart
times already.
beats talent.
All the team is going to be Gallagher, basically.
Yeah, basically, it's.
Oh, we got a bunch of comments coming in. Be
Hey
part of
now.
the
Hey, boys.
conversation.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, we got Frank Panetta, who's outside my house right now with the kids playing hockey.
Amazing.
I'm in the house.
We got a
Live
gentleman
here.
named
Frank
Jake
Gooch.
Sutton. Hey, boys, watching from Edmonton. Wow, make Kent Hughes swing for the fences. Oh my God. Hey,
That's what we want.
He
We want
already-
the excitement.
he already kind of started. Let's remind everybody: Montreal Canadiens are picking 5th so far, and they traded the 26th overall pick and 2 others to the LA Kings for pick number 21. Joey, you have a fan. Somebody here says, "I love Joey."
Oh, damn it.
He's
That's
probably
right.
Joey, how much did you pay this guy to say that?
he's probably the only one that
I don't
loves
need to.
Joey.
I don't need to
Probably
pay it. I get
creative
fans
himself.
on my own.
Bin fast, whoever you are. How much did you get paid for saying that?
I get fans on my own. They know I'm extremely. I love the team so much.
Well-
I do. That's why I'm the most emotional there is here.
Joey, share your OnlyFans account.
Guys, if you want OnlyFans
Add
after
Joey
my
OF.
fans, yeah, no problem.
At Joey OF.
Oh my God. Oh
From
Jesus.
Brazil.
Oh, you have a
From
fan
Brazil.
Brazil, Joey.
Brazil.
Yeah, with a sexy name like that, of course. No wonder he's attracted to Joey.
my
It all
God.
makes sense now.
Everybody loves me.
Thanks for tuning in, by the way. We greatly appreciate it. Frank says Demidov, please. Okay, my goodness.
Listen, Frank, historical data. I don't think Kent's going to pick up a Russian.
Oh,
However,
I don't know, dude.
Are
We
we
missed, out
starting
on,
this already?
we missed out on a Russian last
I
year.
don't know if
with
he
this
missed.
stuff.
I don't know if he
I think this is the year for the Russian.
listen, Kent Hughes likes to put all his eggs in the American Hockey League development program.
I still think
It's
we're not
been-
picking
that's
5.
what it
I still
is.
think we're not picking 5.
Ant, what are you saying?
Hey,
We're not
thinking?
picking 5.
That's a
shut
good point.
up- shut up
Yeah,
for a
listen.
second.
I have a strong feeling.
What do you think's gonna happen, Ant?
I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but I don't know. I think we're gonna be trading our pick.
Going to trade up or down?
Up or down?
Probably.
Or a player?
I
I think
said
we're gonna get. I think we're gonna be getting our top end talent through a trade.
Okay. Like a
if we
Zegras?
draft down or if we.
But
trade
hold on a
up,
second. Wait. Okay, hold on. I don't think Kent is gonna choose a defenseman this year. I really
Oh
hope
my
we
God.
don't.
If he does, though?
But let's
Yeah.
say there's a
That is a
defenseman
trade.
left. I think Kent will decide on that. Who's left at pick number 3? If he sees that Demidov is still I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let me show him out.
Sam, I
Yeah.
told you I'm staying to the 21st pick. If he picks a defenseman or trading down, I physically cannot stay. This computer's going out the window. I do not see a
It's okay.
forward.
Well, but we might be done the stream by then, but there's lots of rumors at the 21st. I think he's looking at Sasha Boivin. A
But
big
he was
move.
trying, but he was trying to trade even higher for the 11th or 13th, which San Jose got from Buffalo. There was a rumor about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
apparently. So rumors are the Canadiens try to get San Jose's second pick in the first round. San Jose said no. There's tons of rumors that Philly is aggressively trying to get Columbus's fourth overall pick. What that tells me is that both Columbus and even Philly might be interested or are really interested wanting Caden Lidstrom as their centerman.
Yes. I
So,
could feel that.
I would love Lidstrom in our team, though.
dude, I
know. He's a beautiful.
I don't have a feeling he's coming.
I know, but he would be perfect.
But imagine Slavkovsky and Lindstrom together. Like,
Yeah, for
separate
sure.
lines with two big guys.
Yeah, man. Dude,
Well, to
our
me,
top six is going to be insane.
From the very beginning, I was picturing. I'm trying to manifest this. I was picturing Lidstrom playing on a line with Kirby Doc. And Chris and we actually spoke about this. Chris is actually the one that said that he loves the idea that there are two centermen that play. One, Lidstrom is a left-handed. Kirby Doc is obviously right-handed, and they could alternate at faceoffs.
That gives you options for Marty. I'm saying, like, in terms of how the team is doing, he's going to be able to play around with players' positions here and there. That's good.
Yeah, dude.
However,
absolutely. Wow, this fierce.
I don't think he's going to be available.
Are
I
any
told
of
you,
these guys
Sam,
available?
yeah. It's the last year they're doing
Right
this,
away.
but this
Yeah.
is
Go ahead, Adrian. What'd you say?
Are any of these guys available right away? That's the other question.
Which guys?
besides Macklin Celebrini, I don't think so. He's talking to any of the rookies.
I think he's talking, and you're talking Adri NHL ready, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Macklin Celebrini.
that's it.
He's the
I
only
don't even think he's going to be NHL ready for a season.
Yo, this is a great question by Curtis. What happens, and this is my fear, what happens if both Demidov and Lidstrom are off the board at number 5?
Very simple, Curtis. They're going to be picking Ginla.
I don't think you reach. I'm with you. Either trade down, which we don't want, or you draft a highly talented defenseman if you're stuck without drafting somebody.
Which is
And-
Biome or whatever. However you
Yes,
pronounce his name. Yes.
or you and then you trade for, and then you have no choice but to trade for forward.
Is there anyone in Chicago that's interesting?
In Chicago,
Like,
Active player that might be traded.
is this
no, I
to
don't
move
think
up?
so. No, I don't think so.
No.
They're in a rebuild
over the
obviously,
years.
right?
No, because I saw Kent and
Their GM
GM.
talking. Yeah,
GM
but Kent, I think,
talking.
has talked to everybody.
Yes, I know, but
For sure.
they were
Well,
like,
I heard-
Everything comes down to this Chicago pick.
Dude, Chicago's totally. Chicago is gonna literally determine the fate of the Montreal Canadiens in this draft.
He thought it was going to be Columbus.
But
It
dude,
could be as well.
it could be Columbus, dude. For some reason, I know we talk about the Anaheim Ducks. By the way, did you see they're going back to the old logo?
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Even
It's-
LA is
they're
going back to the old logo.
They
They're
have to
amazing.
drop that orange, though. They have to drop.
You
the
don't like
orange
it?
down.
Oh, I like the
the
orange.
orange.
I like
I,
the orange.
I like it. I like the orange.
I like the
But
dark
yellow-
colors when they had the like black, more black with little golden accents. I would take that any day of the week.
Yeah,
But
okay.
even
I'm not
LA
saying the
went
logo.
back.
I'm
Even
saying
LA
the
went
LA,
Yeah.
Love
LA,
it.
LA alternate this. But anyways,
1990s, baby.
So guys,
my
we
fear-
never did. Hold on, Sam. We never did
Yeah,
this before this starts. Who
love
do
it.
we want? Who do the Curfew Boys want? You
Okay,
I already
I-
said it.
I clearly let's go real quick. I'm gonna say right now I see Gary Bettman on the podium. Real quick, I'll say who I want and who I think the Canadiens are gonna pick. I want Caden Lidstrom because of his size and being the
You want him
centerman.
over Demidov if he's available?
I think the Canadiens are gonna pick Demidov.
Okay, you want him over Demidov though? If you had the choice between the two,
I really do. I truly
Okay.
strongly if the playoffs, the last two Stanley Cup finals have shown me anything is that size matters.
okay.
That's what she said.
Of course, I was gonna say it. Anthony Zook,
I
Adrian.
mean,
Okay, so-
I think I agree with Sam. I would want Lindstrom as well because of size. I just picture a beautiful lineup, with Slavkovsky on one line and Lindstrom on the other. We will be untouchable. And I personally want Lindstrom. That's
Zook?
I said it within our chats. TJ Ginla is going to be picked.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
that's
telling
who
you
you
why.
want. Okay,
Yeah.
with a reach.
That's
That's
because
good. Different.
historically, Kent Hughes likes the pedigree of players. He likes the way they grow up. He likes the potential and whatnot. All that check marks. TJ Ginla.
We'll talk about that, Adri. We'll get back to that because I want to.
Honestly,
Hold on, Sammy
I don't know.
predicted
Yeah,
for
yeah,
being
yeah.
number
I
one. But
predicted
what
first overall
should be
pick,
number two like last year? The whole
Stop,
shit.
Anthony. Stop it.
So, Adri, just be happy with whoever, and Chris.
yeah.
Listen, Demidov. I think he's
Thank you,
bigger. He's
6'1",
not as
he has
small.
size.
No, he's
He's
over
he's
6
bigger
foot.
than we think he is.
Yeah.
And he is supposed to have the highest ceiling in the draft. Where can he get to? I think he could be superior
Who are you
than every
talking about,
single one
sorry?
of these players. And we've been
Demidov.
missing this talent for
Demidov.
years. Demidov, if not Lidstrom. And
I
it's
will
only
say,
because
Chris,
Demidov is not
knowing
available.
my luck, so the rumors are the Habs want Demidov as opposed to last year. They were unsure about Michkov, but they had the choice to pick Michkov. I just have this funny feeling, we never
Hold
kind
on.
of get what we want. We
Joey.
might not have a chance at Demidov.
Hold on. Right. But did you see what Gorton said about Demidov today? He's impressive.
Yep.
Yes, but the thing is,
Get the word impressive. People don't throw the word impressive a lot nowadays.
Hold on a
but it
sec.
might not be up to us, is what I'm saying.
He
Right,
also
right.
said
I'm saying
he's
if he is, it's
He also said he's different from Michkov. They're two different people.
Absolutely. It's not a comparison. I'm just saying we don't know if Demidov will even last for Montreal unless Montreal is aggressively trying to trade up.
Yeah, San Jose is on the clock. They got less than 3 minutes to pick.
By the way, Sam, Vegas odds, you can take it with a grain of salt. Their pick was actually the defenseman.
Who's?
Chicago's.
The odds were Levshuinov.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Was the odds for him to be picked. Maybe San Jose doesn't take Macklin Celebrini.
That would be insane.
Can we disconnect Joey for a few minutes? Penalty box.
Why Joey?
You never know.
Remove.
Who did you want?
That's what I said because Sammy posted Celebrini number one by mistake. Watch he be number two, just for fun.
Even Sportsnet is showcasing Macklin Celebrini right now.
Just like how everybody in the world thought Shane Wright would be number one. Come on.
No, dude.
Yes.
No, not at the
Stop
end.
saying no. The whole world wanted Shane Wright.
Dude,
for Shane. They even made a fucking hashtag.
At first, yes. Everyone's like,
Come
Shane
on.
Wright. Then as he started going down, Slavkovsky started rising.
Only at the end because of the fucking World Hockey Champions or whatever.
Well, dude, how else are you going to evaluate a
Regardless.
player like in his performance at the highest stage?
Before his draft,
Who's doing what here? Like,
My
stop
mistake.
it.
My mistake. Sorry.
Oh my
Look,
god!
before the draft started, Shane Wright dropped to number 2 by McKenzie, and McKenzie's one of the
Yeah,
most
but McKenzie's not a fucking scout. Anyways,
Dude, he
has him and
he's
Pronman
got
for me are the
contact
top.
of all the scouts
Yeah.
in the NHL.
I don't understand. They're on the clock and they're like really bringing it down to like usually number one is picked really fast.
right.
Maybe
Yeah,
Bender
I think
wants to get
Greer's just
entertainment.
jealous of Celebrini's hair.
Oh man, but
Maybe Greer doesn't know what he wants to take. Maybe he's trading it to Montreal.
the Yannick Pereiro says the Ducks need a defense. Why not? Yeah,
We pray to God,
do.
Yannick,
They
do, and that
I think they're
going
gonna
to
go with a
and that
defenseman.
they leave. Yeah,
I think Ducks will go with a defenseman. They truly need it, even though they want to trade Zegras. I get it, or there's rumors about
Okay,
trading Zegras. So
Again, okay. Let's say we got Demidov.
yep.
What? You still got to wait another 2 years.
it does.
Well, 1
Regardless,
year.
I mean, that's how it is. Yeah,
I think
1
he's
year.
got 1 year left. I think he's got 1 year left.
And then
he's
it's
not in the
depends how
KHL,
it
he's in the-
develops.
Yeah, he's in the MHL. But listen, whoever. Oh, there we go. They're going up the podium. Whoever.
Wait,
the
Sammy,
Kings
are you
select-
saying anything or no?
Well,
you're
is
really
he ahead?
What does your clock say, Sammy?
I'm ahead. No, I see Mike Greer walking on the stage.
What does
now.
your clock say, time-wise?
What do you mean, my clock? What clock?
With the round one, it says there's a countdown. What's the time say?
Says the pick is in. No,
Yeah,
the
it's
pick
already
is
in. He's ahead of you.
Mike,
Well,
I'm ahead, so I'm gonna.
I'm
shut up.
45 seconds
Okay,
behind.
now
Mike-
you don't need
Mike-
to. It's this we already know. This
Yeah.
doesn't
Mike
matter.
Greer's up.
Mike Greer just stood up over here. I'm like,
Oh, you're
light
way
years
behind.
you guys.
That's okay.
Bibin Fast, I know you're a fan of me, but the Zook is not right over here. So from myself, he writes that we're going with Iginla. We are not reaching for Iginla. I'm not taking some Hall of Famer's son
But-
that's ranked like past 10th overall to
Again.
pick. I'm sorry.
I don't see how I guess the top 3 don't get picked.
Pedigree, Joey.
Because dude, nobody knows.
But Zook,
who's
it doesn't
pick
matter.
number 2 and 3
Pedigree.
is going to be. Nobody knows.
Different person. Father's son is a
Oh,
different
look who's
person.
coming up. I'm not going to say anything.
Thanks for spoiling the whatever
I
the
know.
excitement.
I still haven't
Of
seen
it.
it.
There's a nice surprise, but
Wow, he still has it. Still has the big beard.
Jumbo Joe.
Now I see him. Okay.
Giuseppe.
It does take long for the pick. I mean,
Hold on.
the whole presentation. But you do this in every sport.
Yeah. There it is.
You said you wouldn't ruin it, Sam.
I didn't ruin anything. Stop. You knew what's coming.
Getting traded to the Montreal Canadiens. He just said it.
Yeah. It's official. We can announce it.
Yeah, go for it.
Obviously, Macklin Celebrini, first overall. Lane Hudson, teammate with Boston University, BU. Hey, man, San Jose with Celebrini and Will Smith from Boston College. That could be a great
That
one.
sounds like offense, something we don't have.
We're working on it, Joey. We're working on it
We are.
tonight.
If,
on it. Oh my God! Though now I'm gonna stress
again,
out.
Chris,
Goddamn
if we do not
If
draft
Chicago
the forward,
decides our
this
fate.
laptop is going out the window. It's gone.
I say the conversation
I'm going
we
out my
had-
window. The laptop is staying here.
Is your laptop worth more than you?
I'm not that high up, so I might just have like a toast
Oh,
tub
okay.
or something like that. So just to be perfectly clear.
All right. Well, there it is. Yeah, the obvious Macklin Celebrini, who had a great year, Hobie Baker Award. Him and Lane Hudson together on the power play were dangerous for Boston University. They were. You know who those two reminded me of? Some of the games I watched.
Can I have your laptop, Joey?
Bim and fast, you can have my MacBook Pro. All you want, man. I mean, I'm not covering anything anymore if we don't draft the forward. I don't want to wait for this anymore. I'm tired. I want a skilled forward that if we need a goal, it's gonna happen. That's what I want.
Anyways,
I think Montreal needs.
Sam, I'm reading into your mind. If you're saying McKinnon, the left-handed version of McKinnon and McCarr, because both Hudson
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about the past Montreal Canadiens.
I don't think Hudson looks like Markov.
Dude, come on, They look like Markov and Kovalev on the power play, just finding each other like that, big time.
Who's our Kovalev?
Big time. Dude, listen. I said Celebrini and Hudson for Boston University. To me, on the power play only, reminded me of Kovalev and Markov together.
Okay, so now we have Markov. We need our Kovalev. Who's this gonna be?
Who's our Kovalev? Well,
we need it. We don't have him.
If they draft Demidov, I guess it's it.
We don't have him.
Oh my goodness!
Now it's interesting. Now the second pick, eh? So who is slated second right now?
Okay, dude. So Bob
McKenzie from
McKenzie
Brazil is saying, Joey, don't throw your laptop out. We got to send it down to him if ever.
Bob McKenzie has Demidov at number 2. That's where he ranked him. I'm going.
That's
with
what
Bob
I mean.
McKenzie.
So
I'm going with Bob McKenzie's list. Dude,
Rank at number 2 and who's being picked are two different things.
I get that, Joy, but to me, deep down inside, why wouldn't Chicago pick Demidov?
They do need a defenseman as much as they need a forward.
But they're in a rebuild that started last year. Like, why would
they need both?
Of course they do. But why? Like, why wouldn't they do the same thing they did when they drafted Kane and Taves?
I mean, I don't think you can compare. I don't know if you can compare a Kane to Taves to this. I mean, you have to see also you have to see what's in the draft. I don't think there was a defenseman like this defenseman here. Sorry, I butcher his name a lot. Apparently, he's supposed to be really, really good. Size, speed. It's hard to find that. Like what we did with Reinbacher. Apparently it's hard to find value-wise, so you never know.
Joey, Eric asks if you really have OnlyFans.
I mean, people want it.
Do you?
I don't know. Can I say it on air?
Dude, wait, whoa. What are you about to reveal here?
He's opening up an account as we speak, Eric.
Joe, are you standing in front of a stats board with like the chart, like just protecting your you know what? Like, is that what you got? So Joe, the answer is yes. You really do have an OnlyFans account. Sure.
I keep it a secret. I want everyone to be guessing.
Everybody, send your DMs to Joey.
My
Joey,
God.
what's your Instagram handle? Hold on, Jay Palmsy. What is it? Hold on a second.
Sam, are we here for hockey or are we here to
Hey man, somebody's gonna score.
We're here to
loan
find
me-
you someone.
loan me out?
Somebody's gonna score. So,
Hook a brother up.
but yeah, it's
Is Zook too nervous to see the second pick? No.
Bin Buzz, I
Come
subscribe.
Scott,
Joey.
you're killing it. You're killing it over
Yo,
here. Thank you
Joe,
for
you'd
your
be famous
contribution.
in Brazil.
I have to go to Brazil.
Yeah, you'd be, dude. You would be a superstar in Brazil. Not soccer superstar. There's no way. There's no way.
Ben,
But
Ben, what's your is that your name? Like, what's your first name? I'm curious to know now.
well, if he hears it,
maybe
he's
we're
gonna ask.
asking too much. What?
If he hears it, he's gonna ask.
Yeah.
Well,
Eric,
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know about that. We'll see what Mitchkov does. But the good thing is Mitchkov signing now. We can see what he does with the Flyers. So
Yeah, but dude, did you see now? Like on Twitter, the haters. There's not so many of them, but they're the ones that make the loudest noise. They all came back like, there you go. Why did we pick Reinbacher again? Why Reinbacher? Blah 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 blah. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Chicago choosing or what? What the hell's going on?
Sam, with that I agree. I bash the pick, but respectfully, I want Mitchkov, but I ain't going to, bash an 18-year-old that has nothing to do with listening to us. It's just some fans, unfortunately, they do it. It's just how toxic social media can be.
Oh, 1000%.
But let's hope both have successful careers. I hope to kind of be
there
right.
you go. But man, like Zook and I, we were talking about this. It's not a fluke or a coincidence, or his name is George, Brazilian version, Jorge. Jorge. There you go.
Hey, he wants Italy to win tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob Sutton. Reinbacher is going to turn into a fantastic defenseman. Yes, he will.
Yeah.
He's going to be a shutdown defenseman.
Ryan Backer, for me, like I said in the last episode, is a wild card. I'm not sure yet how he's going to explode, but he can. And if he does, he's going to definitely be a useful tool for us for the
folks,
long fucking foreseeable
Hey,
future.
Sam, is the pick in? Are you ahead of us?
No, negative. There's no pick. No, there's still the panel. The Blackhawks are
to
pick's not in,
Macklin.
but the Blackhawks now, like it's soon. They're showing them. I think the clock is going down now.
Pietro.
Look, Reinbacher is going to be a shutdown, but it's not there. It's not a fluke or coincidence. Then in his first,
Do you think he'll be better than
game,
Gooley?
Hold on a sec. In Reinbacher's first professional game in North America, like to tie the in less than 2 minutes to tie the game, or else your hopes are done for Laval. He scores he fucking toe drag dekes a guy and snipes it. Anyways, Chicago, you're on the podium. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God.
You're coming up to the podium?
The pick is in,
Yes.
guys. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, everybody mute. I don't know who's last. I think Zook is last,
Okay,
right?
guys, I'm muting now.
I'm last. Yeah.
So we wait for Zook, I guess.
I'm like a good minute behind, so
I'm gonna throw
You
up.
want us to ruin it?
I'm gonna throw. Don't throw up, Roy. Just do
Why
it.
don't we just listen to Sam's?
Yeah, whatever.
Connor Bedard's making the selection.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm muting. I'm gonna shut up right now.
Mute.
Oh my God.
So we can hear.
I'm not even looking at the screen. I don't want to see Sam's reaction.
No, don't look at the screen.
No emotion, Sam.
No, I'll try my best.
Shut off your camera, Sam.
No, he still wants to see his face.
If Bedard, I haven't seen it yet, but if Bedard's picking, I mean, I don't see him coming up to pick a defenseman, but anyways, I still haven't seen it yet.
Lidstrom.
I still haven't seen it yet. Oh, Sam's face. Sorry.
I saw the pick.
I said it too. I saw it too. Joey.
Oh my God. Oh
Could it
my
actually
goodness.
happen? Could it
Oh
actually
my
happen where
goodness.
Habs get
We
somebody
have a
I
chance for
want?
Lindstrom and
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh wow.
Yes.
Chris, where are you?
Yes.
Zook, where you
Yes.
I'm going for a run.
Bedard just went on the stage.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna announce it.
Oh my
soon.
God, you're that far.
He's that far. But it's okay, Zook. Don't worry about it. This is
This is
Leshinov. Wow.
There we
Okay.
go.
Cool,
Oh my
cool.
God. Okay, so
Okay.
Wow, this
Wow,
is
Lidstrom and Demidov is still available, boys and girls.
oh
Sam,
my
remember-
god, Anaheim.
Remember Pronman? I told you this.
Okay,
guy-
so hold on.
Columbus was
Wait,
the
wait,
fucking
hold on,
wild
hold
card.
on.
guys. Joey, go ahead. Sorry.
The Athletic Pronman has
Yeah.
said the last 2 years he's gotten the first 5 picks completely accurate. Now his final draft he had Demidov at 9, but he says it's between 5 and 9. But he said a lot of his sources says
9.
Yeah, but wait, a lot of his sources says that Leshunov was going to go to Chicago, and
Yeah,
this is what
That's,
happened.
that is true.
Joey.
That is
Demidov
true.
is not going 9th.
No,
It was
well,
in his
Right
final.
there, I would have thrown away that fucking.
He
that
had him.
source.
He had him 5th to Montreal this whole time until the last one. I don't know what he's heard, but he says it's either 5 or 9 for Demidov.
Wow, I'd be surprised if he
oh
passes 5.
my
dude. Yeah.
goodness. Okay,
Goodness.
so well, look, Bob McKenzie had Levshunov at number 3. So
But
I
wait,
mean, there's not much separation there.
it gives me worry that, like, okay, so is there a reason why a guy with skill to the level of Demidov has the
Because
possibility to
it
slide
is-
down 9? That means that
Because
there's
it
some
is
character
hard,
issue
it is
with that.
hard to find somebody like Leshunov. The value of Leshunov is harder to find in the
Why?
NHL.
Because he's a big fucking defenseman. He's fast.
But he's complete. Like think Hedman.
So
Yeah.
if
It's harder to
Lindstrom
find.
or Demidov does not get picked next, that means there's a guarantee. I mean,
have a
not
choice.
guaranteed, but good chance we have one of the two.
They say Anaheim
sure.
will go with a defenseman, and the rumors
Yeah.
are the guy that came up recently, Byam.
Yeah, Boyum or By.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah.
But Sam, I want to ask you. I know
Oh,
you
Hume,
keep up
that's
a
it,
lot
yeah.
with the draft. This
Yeah.
is one thing I mean. How did this guy rise so quickly right at the end?
I think it's because where is he in NCAA? It's just, dude, a lot of these prospects they started ranking higher because of their playoff performance, and that's why Zane Parekh dropped, because he did not have a very good OHL finals, and he
But so
sort of disappeared at the Memorial Cup. And a player
But
like
where-
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
but
where
those
did
rumors.
Byam- where did Byam end up on McKenzie's list?
he's
But
on
wait,
number
before
7.
you-
He's on number
before you
7.
ask
He has him one spot above Zane Parekh at number 8.
Okay,
But he has Sam
But-
Dickens. Sam Dickens.
Sam Dickens is good too.
Yeah.
But the
No,
problem with Zane Parekh is that he might have been injured in the playoffs.
It's a possibility, but
That's why his production wasn't like it was in the season. But in the season, he was by far.
but
like-
it's a good topic for discussion. I think Hughes has been trying to move up higher and higher in case one of these, because this
Yes.
draft is all about defensemen. So all
Yeah.
guys
Yes.
watching, this
That's
is the defenseman draft.
he's gonna
I
get
think-
one at the 21 at the 21st.
I
the,
think
the clock is up for Anaheim.
I think that's his goal. Hughes is to move up as much as possible. In case one of these guys drop, even like a Parekh,
1,000%.
drop the mid-teens, then Kent Hughes can draft him, and if he drafts him, then they can also trade one of their abundance of defensemen in a deal to get another forward. That
Right.
would be the ultimate plan of what I think Hughes would want to do. I don't know if it'll happen, but if he drafts a defenseman with the 21st, I think he's trading one or two of them away for another forward.
Yeah, I know, but again, I think there's tons of rumors that he's going for a forward at the 21st.
So
Like
two forward?
I think Sasha Bovary is up there though amongst the
Okay.
list of
What's your take on Bovai?
Well, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know. I checked his USHL numbers, and they're good. And he's a big kid. I mean, what are the odds that somebody picked in the 20s that could be a real NHL superstar? They're low. Sure, but like it's 1 year it's Pasternak, the other year it's Chris motherfucking.
Do you remember
Kreider.
that draft? Do we bring back some sad, nostalgic moments for the Habs?
What year was that again?
I don't
forgot
remember
the-
the year, but Pasternak was chosen one pick before Montreal, where we chose Nikita Sherbak.
Sherback.
Dude, Nikita Sherbak
pick.
actually had talent. There was just a problem with.
Ha!
It comes down to attitude. Anaheim's going up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up again. I'm gonna puke until Montreal picks, guys. I don't
Okay,
know.
but wait, hold on. This next
Yeah, but
pick
question, is
determines
it-
a lot of
is it not-
shit.
Of
So,
course, it does.
Sammy, do not.
I'm
say
gonna
it.
mute myself again. Okay, I'm muting. They're talking.
But close your camera.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. The pick's not yet made yet, but they're up on the podium.
Sam, mute.
I am mute. Shut up, Joey.
You know what? To pass the time and change the subject, I really like the comments that are coming through on YouTube. I think it's time for a name change, Sam. I'm fucking tired of
Hey, cousin, shut up. I'm calling you cousin Chris.
Oh, the rest of the guys, I think it's officially changed. I appreciate the adjustment. Thank you.
Look at his
Got
reaction.
Niedermeyer's up.
Stop it. Fuck. Okay, so that's a good sign, actually.
I don't know.
It's a good sign, Joey.
Who's this?
Look at his face. I know it's not Demidov because look at his face, but
Oh my god.
oh my god. What the hell?
Who was it?
Wow.
It's Seneca.
Dude.
Telling you, dude,
God.
that kid was fucking good, man.
Guys, Demidov and Lindstrom.
Wow.
Demidov
Oh my
and
God.
Lindstrom.
No, but wait a minute,
Yep.
guys.
That's right.
Dude.
What?
It's a...
Dude, Seneki, I told you, Sammy, dude.
Hey,
he's
listen.
fucking.
Listen. No, dude. I'm complimenting
Dude.
Anaheim right now.
He beat Caulfield's record, bro.
Hey, if no, that was Cole Eiserman. If
Oh, it was Eiserman. Sorry. Fuck. Okay,
If-
well, he's also
if
available.
Anaheim is keeping Zegras, Leo Carlson, Zegras, Mason
they're fucking stacked.
McTavish,
They're stacked.
So they didn't go defenseman.
Beckett
Wow.
Seneke, who else?
Even he's shocked. Beckett Seneke is
Oh,
shocked.
dude, he was
So,
absolutely shocked.
They didn't go with a defenseman. Joey said it. What if we're trading Gooley for Zegras?
Dude,
Hey,
No,
oh my
Jesus.
God.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Guys,
I
guys,
can't.
we're-
My
we're-
heart
we're
is
good. Oh my
too.
God.
For the
Columbus,
for the Iginla fans, it's over. There's no way we're going Iginla. If Kent Hughes does not pick a forward now, I'm.
You know what? You know, it has to be said. Last
Now
time
I'm
when
serious.
Zook,
Wait, Chris. I am quitting hockey if Hughes does not pick a forward. We have literally two forwards that everybody wants. If he does not
Oh
want
my
to pick
God.
Waterman, fire him or
I-
quit hockey.
I forgot Anaheim
You know
has
what?
Cutter Gauthier.
Yeah.
Anaheim
It
has
has-
Cutter Oh
There's training
my
Zegras.
goodness.
Zegras is coming.
it also has to be
to us.
said
Demidov.
that if we draft Iginla, it's 2 years back to back that Zook calls the picks that are completely off the board. If that happens, Zook is quitting his job. I'm going to provide him all the salary, everything that he needs, and he's going to have just a crystal ball and he's going to do hockey predictions all day. That's all.
No, actually, Zook, you could join Grant McCagg's recruit.ca.
I'd love to join Grant.
Seriously, you guys make a sick combo. Oh my God. All right, Columbus. Dude, this is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What?
No. I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
Yeah,
we actually might get a big W. Oh my God.
Technically, shouldn't we be getting a W?
Went to Hughes. Let's go.
I like
Dude,
Seneki, though,
But
man.
hold on.
I really
what
like-
freaks me out though is why did they pass on Demidov and Lindstrom?
But that's what I'm saying, Ant.
It's
Like,
making me question a lot of things
for
now.
sure,
We're at number
for
4
sure.
and
That's
they-
what I
and
was
they're both
thinking. Like, is there a
available.
character issue, right?
Anthony,
What, like,
no-
Seneke has the best
there's
has the
no
best
right-
hands in
Seneki is retarded. Yeah. I always said he was not bad, man.
Anthony, there's never a right answer. Even these scouts that scout them can watch so much film. You never know if guys are going to pan out. It could just be personality-wise, who you connect better
That's
with.
it. Gorton and Kent has a.
Did they meet with Seneke?
They have a certain character, personality
Sammy,
preference.
did they meet with Seneke?
who? The Canadiens?
Montreal? Yeah.
I think so. I know when they first started, they met with Lidstrom, Demidov, and they even brought out Sam Dickinson to dinner. And then it was, I think they meet? They met with, no, at first they met with Iginla as well.
Yeah.
Then they met up with Demidov again. They met up with Lidstrom again. But then I think Boyum and Seneke were in the discussions as well.
Okay.
You know what's really messed up about this is if Demidov is taken, then you have between Iginla and Lindstrom, which is more of a toss up than the other picks.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Oh, look, if Demidov is taken and Iginla and Lidstrom are next, I think Lidstrom goes first. And not just because it's Montreal. I just think any team would pick Lidstrom before Iginla for now because of the size and the skill that he has.
So it's Columbus. What does Columbus need?
everything.
Mulaney's leaving,
The
so they
rumor-
need a forward.
The
now.
rumor with Columbus
They
is
need a
that
new. Yeah, go
they
Joey.
really like Caden Lidstrom. That
Yeah.
has always
Yes.
been the rumor for Columbus.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a rumor; it's a fact.
Again, I think Philly tried to get their pick because they want Lidstrom.
Yeah, which makes
Dude,
sense.
this setup at the Sphere is sick, though.
I told you. That's what I said at the beginning.
Vegas,
but it's the
baby.
last time this is happening.
Vegas is nuts.
Vegas,
Dude. That's a
baby.
city I'd live in.
They're decentralizing the draft after this year. It's gonna be all remote.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
What do you mean,
kinda
all
sad for
remote?
the families. I
Well,
mean,
remember-
that's a nice little thing to
Yeah,
have.
next year it's not going to be like this.
It's
No.
all remote.
next year.
But you guys remember when
Why?
Carey Price got drafted in like a hotel conference room?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was the year of the lockout.
Yes, it was. That is true.
Yeah, that's why.
That
But
is
wait,
true.
why are they going all remote? What's the reason for that?
I mean, I
don't
think
know.
every other league does it. Probably
Columbus-
safe.
Oh,
spot.
okay.
Guys, Columbus is walking
Also
up.
to save money.
Are you gonna
Okay.
throw up, Sam?
I mean,
Yes, I'm gonna throw up. I told you
Columbus-
up until dude. As soon as
Okay, but
Kent
that-
Hughes announces the name,
Listen to
Uh,
at this point, so it's either you turn off the camera
I can't.
or you raise the volume and
People want to see-
we all hear it. Period. Those are the options.
Either way, I'm
Yeah.
Eric.
either way, I'm screaming.
Sam,
right?
I'm like 5
Heart
I'm
over
like 5
talent,
seconds
Hold on,
behind
like
Sam,
you.
actions.
I-
Anthony always
Yeah,
can.
you're
You're
picking
right,
after-
Sam. Can
you're
you
picking
put it
after-
loud?
Shut up and
What?
Sam put the
Can you
volume up.
put your volume loud so we can hear it?
Sure.
Okay, and everybody shut up.
I don't
hear
hear
it?
nothing. No. Cut it.
Oh, Rick Nash is announcing.
Fucking Nash.
Do you hear? Do you guys hear?
No.
Ooh, goal.
Fourth overall selection. Here comes.
You guys hear me? No?
With the 4th overall selection, the Columbus Blue Jackets proud to select
What?
Shit. Okay.
It's
Now
it's
determine if Joey throws his laptop or not.
no, the stars are
I
aligning.
think
boys.
Demidov.
If we don't pick him, I quit.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay,
god.
so Lidstrom.
Joey-
Oh my god.
Joey,
Chosen.
for once, Joey,
Lidstrom.
please. I have one request. Joey, for once, channel positive manifestation.
Yes.
Your
please.
negative manifestations
I brought
It's
this
hurting
up.
us.
I brought this.
Who did
up
they
for
pick?
this reason. This is the launch.
Lindstrom.
Lidstrom.
Oh my god, Columbus with Lidstrom.
Okay, so
Fuck.
Demidov.
Oh my god, no, it has to be Demidov, guys. It has to be
Sam,
Demidov.
Sam,
Like,
if he takes a
But wait,
defense- if he
and,
takes a
and said it
defensive-
before. Why aren't they
If-
skipping?
say
why
that
are they
again?
skipping on Demidov?
hold on. Say that again, Joey. What?
If Hughes takes the defenseman, do we start the riot to fire Hughes?
Yes.
No.
I'm just
No,
kidding,
no,
guys. I'm
no,
just
because
kidding.
he's
He's
gonna
not
no,
taking
he's
a
gonna
defense.
trade.
Joey has a
He's
valid
gonna,
point.
He's gonna
No, no,
trade.
listen.
He's gonna trade for.
If
that.
he picks a defenseman, it's
Oh,
two straight.
my god! Oh my god!
I like
Guys,
Caden
All right,
Lidstrom.
yes,
And,
I'm
just
gonna
wait,
puke.
guys,
I'm gonna puke.
just a test. Can you hear this? Because the Montreal Canadiens draft pick, I could put it like this.
It's too choppy. I can't.
No, Anthony had the best one, but then he took it away.
What, you heard me?
Yes, off your
Yeah,
phone.
we heard
We
it
hear you
good, yeah.
perfectly.
You hear this?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, but I don't want to cut it.
No,
I just-
no, this is a bit more fun.
Yeah,
though.
but so
Oh,
what?
We
Then
have
you
to
gotta
react
wait for
together.
fucking
We have to
reaction.
have the same
Yeah,
reaction.
we have to
time
react
for this
together.
pick.
We can't do it.
For this pick.
We can't. How?
You listen to Anthony's
With the
fucking
sound.
phone. It's not complicated, Joe. Jesus Christ!
This is.
Oh
this is,
my god. Oh my god.
Like everybody turn off their fucking TV.
Okay, do you guys
Big-
want? Do you guys?
big
Okay,
pizza-
hold on,
Big
hold on,
Pizza
hold on.
Pie says I take Demidov or Ginla.
Sammy,
He's available.
Do you,
Demidov.
do you guys all want me to put the sound for Montreal, and you guys all close your computers, your TVs?
No, I want to
Yes.
see. I want to see when Demidov comes up.
No. I want to see. I'm not.
Yeah,
trying to
no,
be
I'm saying, but the reaction, all of us
We
at the same time.
Guys, we react at the same time, but then we watch afterwards.
Yeah.
yes. Do it. Do it.
Okay, so but Sammy has to close his TV.
Bless you.
Bless you.
No, but Sammy, you have to watch it live with us.
Yeah, Sam, you have to watch it live with us then.
I want all of us to have the same reaction.
Let's do it. Just this one.
Okay, you go.
Let's go.
Oh, my,
Let's
hurry
go.
up! The clock is up. Oh my god!
No, Sammy,
It's
change the channel. Change your
I'm
fucking
not changing.
channel.
I'm gonna hide.
Change your fucking channel.
that
Turn
shit.
off your TV.
Okay, no, everybody listen to my thing.
I will.
Okay, but hold on. Let's just talk in the meantime.
Until
I'm
it
gonna
comes
put it-
up, yeah.
And when put it up against your mic when
right now,
when you're walking up. Okay, but look, anyways, because Caden Lidstrom right now, my live feed, he's still talking to the
Who's
Sportsnet.
who's gonna announce the pick? Who's coming
But
out?
dude, okay, I'm saying this with total love and respect for Carey Price, but does he redeem himself from last year's brain fart?
No, he's not coming
I'd
out.
pick no, I don't think so either. But I would love to see that. I would love to see Carey. I'd love to see Carey Price anytime. By the way, did you guys see him on? Oh my god, I forgot the name of the podcast, but he made a really good podcast with the episode with an ex hockey player, and he kind of like opened up about his addiction to alcohol and all that, and like saying how bless you, Zook. Oh, there's a bunch of things I wanna talk about afterwards. Like we're definitely gonna talk about folks because I definitely want to hear Anthony, Adrian.
Oh my God, they're trading down. They're trading down. I'm just fucking with you, Joey.
Chris, I was gonna come to Bernard. I was gonna come find you.
I want to hear what you guys think about Florida.
Okay, wait,
Cup run
Bobrov.
against Edmonton and all that. So
Nick Bobrov is nodding his head in Russian, so like maybe it's a
Look,
sign.
as much as to answer your
Maybe it's the other Russian defenseman.
Yeah, maybe.
oh my God, I see Kent Hughes, Jeff Gordon. Yo, Jeff Gordon looks like they. Oh my God, look at those beauties. Jeff Gordon, Kent Hughes, Mario Lapointe, Vinny Lecavalier. Oh my God,
Marty,
guys, I'm
man.
gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm looking at you. I'm gonna throw up. I'm ready to puke all over your computer. Hey, Rafiq, thank you. You guys rock, best hockey podcast, and you guys are legit. Thank you, Rafiq.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
what?
I
Damn,
went to school with
Thank you,
Rafiq.
Eric.
He's a great guy, great dude. Honestly, one
Damn,
of the
they're
kindest
sitting
souls
down.
that you'll ever come
damn, the
across.
draft in the sphere is sick. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't-
Thanks,
I don't know if
Rafiq.
I don't know if I can
Thanks,
sit.
Eric.
Yeah,
Nice
Rafiq,
comment. Thank you.
honestly,
Thanks, Eric.
pure-hearted,
Yes.
good
Thanks,
human
Eric.
being. Thank you for the support, man. You're the best.
Curtis says, I can't believe Demidov fell to 5 steal. Yeah, Curtis, hold on a sec.
Well, wait, we might not pick him, Curtis.
Hold on, Curtis.
Curtis, we might pick a
I love
defenseman. You never
Lidstrom,
know.
though, man. Like,
Joe, you
Oh
can
my
think
God,
of
there's guys. Okay, look, Sportsnet is showing Demidov in seating with his family. Like, I'm not saying
It's-
he's big.
it's-
but-
They're
Joe,
not
you
picking
pick
him.
him, taking off your shirt.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
channeling.
God. Oh my
It
God.
has
Joe,
to
Okay,
happen.
okay, Anthony. Look, I'm telling you guys now. Jeff Molson is walking up leading.
So
Okay,
put it.
am I turning off my TV?
Yeah. Okay.
I turned off my TV. Okay, hold on.
They're going on us. They're going.
I'm hiding.
You guys hear it?
To pair him, with Bedard, but Montreal
put it closer to the mic.
talent up front to some smaller
Better?
forwards. Slavkovsky took a big step, so it'd be interesting whether they go for some size or they go for some skill.
All right, well, they've had some luck at the number 5 spot. Carey Price, of course, as well as
Again,
Chris Roberto. Let's hear what the Habs are doing at number 5.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm using my.
Bonsoir, Las Vegas.
Anthony can't hear it. We can't hear it. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Don't move it. Don't move it.
2024 first selection. I'm pleased to invite on stage our number 1 fan, the one and only Celine Dion.
Shut up.
No, like
That is a. She can barely speak.
it can't be. They break ex-hockey players.
Your
They
stiff
break number
muscle
1
syndrome.
overall.
Okay, so it's Tejagina. She can't say Demidov.
Zook.
Celine, sing the name of Demidov. Sing it.
Will Thornton comes
Sing it.
on. Connor Bedard.
What's
Hockey
wrong?
Pro.
We can't. We can't hear anything.
We bring Celine Dion.
And
Never.
Is she walking? Is she walking on stage?
Yeah, she's walking.
Oh,
She's
okay.
in a wheelchair.
She's gonna sing the pick.
and take it, just move it a bit off the thing.
No, it's fine. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, no kidding. They're bringing Celine on. No kidding.
Sasha Bova.
Wait. No, at Lily, put the speaker part above your microphone, dude.
I'm excited.
Yeah, be like that. Don't move. Don't move.
Okay, Mom. I'm excited et très fière d'être ici ce soir.
Okay,
With the 5th overall selection
here it comes.
in the 2024 NHL Draft,
Oh my god. Oh my
the
god.
Montreal Canadiens are proud to select Ivan Demidov.
Yeah! Oh my god!
We got the Russian.
Yes!
Fucking floor.
No way!
Montreal Canadiens.
Are you
off.
kidding me?
Choose.
Are you kidding me?
We dropped
Oh,
it.
Joey, I love
Oh
you.
my god, Joey!
Yes, fuck.
Joey!
Oh yeah.
Start stripping Joey.
We're drafted
Oh
forward. I'm
my
gonna cry.
God.
I went on my knees, guys, to pray. Literally, I'm on my knees. Look.
Watch you be a fucking bust.
Yeah, completely.
The Montreal Canadiens select Ivan Demidov. Wow.
Oh shit.
Wow. Wow.
How
Way to
big he
go.
is, guys.
Way to go, Kent Hughes. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
So can we forget about the whole Mitchkov thing last season?
So is his nickname Demigod?
We're gonna call him Demigod. Oh my goodness. Yes.
I love what they say. Top line forward is going to push the pace. Star. This is what I want to hear.
There you go.
He's gonna get
Man, he
traded.
looks big though, eh?
He's at 6 foot. He was measured at
No, but
6
he's
foot.
thick.
6 foot. He's 6
So
foot.
like
and
his
a half.
frame is like a.
He's got that Russian frame. The
All right,
stretch.
boys. To all our listeners and fans out there, thanks for joining. You guys are still on. I'm walking out. I'm
Thanks a
happy.
million.
Rafiq, Eric, Bin Bass, thanks for your support. Everybody that's on this podcast, on this YouTube live. But Sammy,
Wow.
Joey, and everybody else, continue.
Absolutely. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Have a good
Have
one.
a good night,
I
brother.
can't believe I fell to my knees, guys. I prayed to the heavens. It happened.
You're used to that, no? Okay, bye. I love you,
He does
Joey.
have an OnlyFans account, so.
I love it.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao, brother.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Amazing. Wow. No, keep it like this.
Now we
No,
could strip the 11 off of Gallagher and give it to Demidov, right?
Yeah, no. I want the 11
Dude,
off
you look-
Gallagher because I want I want Saku Koivu's number in the rafters.
The only thing I'm pissed about this Demidov is that we have to wait a year, man. Like even
But
if he
you
can be ready,
have to wait regardless.
That's
Dude, we
fine.
don't
Not
have-
really.
we have-
Not
Yes.
really.
Yes.
Who besides Macklin Celebrini do you not wait for?
Lidstrom could start.
Oh my
I'm getting
Oh,
texts
so
from
happy.
non-hockey fans. I have family members. Celine Dion, the best part.
Nah, come on.
Hey, tabarnak, arrête, see. There you go. A bit of French.
Oh my god, game breaker, a true game
This-
breaker of a player.
You know what?
About
But
time.
we said it that this draft could determine the fate of this team and this whole rebuild. And I think right now they didn't disappoint. Kent Hughes, we need to rub your head for real. Yo, whose volume is that?
Is it my volume?
Probably.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
muted.
I put a bit louder because I want to hear it. I can't. I hear you guys in that. I just want to see what
I
they say about it.
but no, this is something like we got to discuss now. Like where do we see Demidov in the lineup? What do you think his role is going to be?
He may
like?
be replacing Cole Caulfield.
No,
Where?
they add to Cole Caulfield. They don't replace. Why would you replace?
So where would
I
you put
see him
Staff?
having disgusting hands with
You
Kirby Doc.
can keep that
Disgusting
line the
handling.
way it is, and you can have Demidov play with Doc and somebody else.
Somebody
This
else.
is where
yeah.
this is the whole Zegras coming in. That would fit
Right.
perfectly. Zegras.
Where would you put Zegras on the second line?
Yeah, that's awesome, Chris. Yeah, we see it.
You know what, Zook? I stopped looking at first line, second line. I think if you
Yeah.
have 6 great forwards,
Yeah.
you can do with whoever's
Play
playing
around
better.
with them based
Exactly.
on the team
But
you're
let's
playing
say you have
against.
the line of this year and you add stuff like Doc with Zegras and Demidov.
Yeah.
I can sense offense now. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
But now he's playing 1 more year in Russia, or is
Yeah,
he-
1 more year.
1 year in Russia. Yeah, he has 1 year
But-
left of his
But here,
KHL
but here,
contract.
but Zook, he wasn't in the KHL. He was in the MHL, which is like
MHL, sorry, it's the minors.
minor league, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
so
the AHL
it's-
equivalent to the NHL.
What Chris just showed, he had more points per game. He had 2 over what Kucherov had when he was there.
But wait,
Kucherov was
to
at
add, you're right, he
1.4.
did.
He
Yes,
was at 2.
yes. To add to the contract situation, Adri and boys, I'm pretty sure there could be a deal struck between the Canadiens and his team if he comes earlier. Now, question, Sam and boys. Let's say we manage to sever their contract. Can he come straight to an AHL, or he has to go sign an entry level contract and then play in Laval first?
No, he can come here.
No,
right away.
no, Europeans are different.
He can come here.
Oh, he could.
Yeah, Europeans. If he signs a contract, he could come here whenever.
Did you hear what they said? They asked him. Sorry, guys, because before we forget this, did you hear what they asked him? They asked him, "Who's better, you or Michkov?"
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He said, "Nah, next question."
Fuck.
Wow.
We actually did it, guys. We got a player
We did
that
it.
Joey Palmieri and Christopher Solera wanted. That is
I'm-
truly a
I'm-
shock.
Again,
Not Sam, you and your Lidstrom. I hope he busts.
Shut your mouth. I said it. I said I want Lidstrom. They're gonna pick Demidov, and I said it.
Yes,
and
we
Demidov
don't
was my
want
number
what you
2.
want. We want what me and Chris want. We want a cup.
Joe, what the people want is see you on OnlyFans right now.
Listen,
No
my
problem.
body is feeling excited enough to perform for OnlyFans right about now with this pick.
Chris, should I come
Jesus.
over?
No, Joey. This is
No,
where we
we're gonna
cross the
celebrate
YouTube
together. Go
boundaries.
for a run. What do you think of the team?
go for a run?
I am so happy, guys. I am so freaking happy with this pick. And it's such a freaking win for the Montreal Canadiens. I genuinely feel as though we've automatically got a guy who's going to be, no matter what, a top 6 forward. We've been missing that.
Guess who's going to Utah?
Tej. You get that.
Tej Ginla is going to Utah, boys.
Oh, thanks
Good
for
for
ruining it,
him,
Sam,
man.
but oh,
Sorry. At this point, we could just play by ear. But
At this point, honestly, Sammy, if you want to call it and we'll react to it. I'm good with that, boys.
yeah. No.
Hey, Zook,
Wow,
Zook.
Tej Ginla 6.
Zook, good job, man. He didn't come to us, Tej Ginla, but he went higher than what people expected.
Yeah, he's a decent player. I have a good feeling about that kid too.
Oh, he's gonna,
Sam, are we staying till 21? I could stay till 21. Are we?
I could say till 20.
I gotta go in 10 minutes.
Okay.
7
I'm
minutes.
down. I'm here for the entertainment. I got fans. I
Totally,
got
totally.
people want to subscribe to my OnlyFans. People want to see me and Chris.
Okay, yo,
Give
Curtis,
a bit of a preview then.
Curtis wrote this. Actually, this is interesting. Scott, the team that Demidov plays, has no interest in developing him. He could be coming over very soon. Another year in the MHL does no one any good.
He's actually right because he's dominant. He's dominant in the MHL, right? He needs to go KHL or come here. That's absolutely correct.
Okay. Why not dump the 21 for Nikas? Yannick Pereiro asks. I think Carolina's gonna ask for too much.
Yeah, I'm with that. If we dump the 21, it's got to be someone.
Very
like
good question.
A little more of a
Very good
gamble.
question.
Yeah.
A little more of a gamble, but I would gamble it more on Zegras and Nikas or Netchus, however you say it.
Yeah, Nichas. Wow. Okay. So who do you think they take another forward at the 21st pick?
Sam,
Wait,
I will
who's
say if they take a defenseman, again, I think they will trade one of their abundance defensemen for a forward.
But what if they pick a right-handed defenseman?
I still maybe, but they're more scarce in the draft than there are left.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll reach for one. I really don't think they'll reach for one.
My goodness. No, listen. I'm happy because I wanted Lidstrom. Lidstrom was taken. The next
We hope
one
he busts now, Sam. We hope your pick busts. We hope he busts.
Oh, I don't know. The only
Stop,
person
fight with me. This is the entertainment part. You're not fighting.
I'll bust you up if you want bust, but no, dude, Lidstrom is not going to be a bust in the.
But you know what though? What I feel bad for Lidstrom. I wouldn't have mind Lidstrom too, but going to Columbus, man. In all serious talk, I don't know. It's just people go there, they rot like crazy. The way Columbus has been.
Rick Nash didn't fucking rot.
You're talking a while ago.
Yeah, when they first started.
Yeah, Sam. How long ago did they start? They're over 20. They're 24 years old.
Rick
right?
Nash has been one of the best power forwards of our generation.
Yes, but that's 24 years ago. Take the last 5-6 years. It's been awful. The
last 5-6 years. Yeah, I get it, but dude, they swept. They swept the Tampa Bay Lightning like a few years ago.
Sam,
I don't know how that Columbus Blue Jackets team didn't win. Like
they won the cup.
Yeah.
Nah, they didn't have it to win.
Oh man, like dude, they had a lineup. They had a freaking lineup. They were missing defense though. Like said, they needed more than Seth Jones and I think was Werenski on the team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
Bib and Fast want us to fight, Sam. Bib and Fast, I'm telling you,
it's not a fair fight. It's not fair. The one punch, you're dead.
Demidov, Bib and Fast, I'm telling you, he is the choice. It is not Caden Lidstrom. Don't listen to Sam. Sam will be good at taking care of the third, fourth liners, but when you need the superstars, the all-star players.
It's because of the third, fourth liners that the Edmonton Oilers didn't get fucking swept. What are you talking about?
But is Demidov really that?
And Connor McDavid.
Joey, is Demidov really going to be our weapon?
I mean, he's gonna be our offensive weapon. He's not going to be your overall, like with Barkov, like they won the cup Barkov. That role is going to Suzuki, and I don't know if Doc can develop into. I don't think Doc can develop into that level, but at a small level. But he's going to be. I'm not going to say he plays like a
Doc has to fucking still, man, play. Dude, Doc has not played a full season yet.
He's got to be healthy, man. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. He could develop into that. Dude, last year in 2 games, he had 4 points. Like if you think about it. Like,
if you take a look at the finals, Demidov, I'm hoping becomes our not at the same level, our dry
right, for now. Yeah.
And our Kachuk. Yeah. You need a goal. You need a point. You need something to happen. I want him to be the guy to do it. Offensively, I'm not talking complete game to, he's going to be the one to win you this series. Like Sam says, I agree. You need the size, you need that. But when you need a goal, when your offense is starving and you cannot score, I want him. He needs to be the one to do it.
I think Slavkovsky's got to be that power forward that just bulldozes.
Yes.
Just the way like Matthew.
He's getting there, Sam.
Matthew Tkachuk barely did it this playoff series. Like he was so great. But
he was injured though, eh?
It could be, but he was nothing compared to last playoff run.
I think he was injured.
He
learned from last playoff that he can't sustain his body to that level, and he lessened it. So,
man.
What's that?
They're hockey players playing for the Stanley Cup. They're not going to go half-assed.
I know, not half fast, but like he modified his game is what I'm trying to say.
It could be, yeah, maybe. Did you guys hear what the Rafika suggested?
Optimized.
Rafik says this. Here's an idea: pick 21. A couple more picks, Farrell and or Primo for Yaroslav Askarov.
I like that.
He says this. Hear me out. He's a very good goalie. Would be a great tandem for Montembeault until Fowler is ready. Here's the thing. Askarov's going to want to be a number 1. He's drafted in the first round because to be a number 1. He's not going to be a backup to
have an issue when Fowler comes back.
Dude, Fowler, the reason why they drafted Fowler is because they see Fowler being the next number 1 goaltender for the Canadiens. I miss
Ottawa picking Sam.
Who did they pick?
It's just about to be
Yakemchuk. Oh wow! So that means Askarov still hasn't been picked. Wow.
Askarov? No, he's talking about Askarov, the goalie of Nashville.
No. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it depends how Fowler develops. Because Askarov is supposed to be...
Sorry. Anton Silayev didn't get picked yet.
Silayev, Bayam, none of them, eh?
Bayam didn't get picked. Dickinson didn't get picked. Dude.
I'm telling you, Sam, this is the moment for Hughes with these defensemen. This is the moment for Hughes to trade up, if he can, with his abundance of picks, get a top D prospect, and then trade somebody you have. a Mayu-ish and try to get someone like Zegras. I'm not saying only Mayu.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you package up a deal to do it. I would.
You would trade Mayu?
What is
I'm gonna say something crazy. I would rather trade Gouli over Mayu. As crazy as that sounds.
I want Mayu.
Crazy as that sounds.
I agree with Chris. I want Mayu to stay with the Canadiens.
Okay, I said Mayu because he never played with us. If Gouli is the one,
but did you see Mayu's potential? He played how many games with the Canadiens, and his impact was already there.
And I'll go as far as adding
right away. Like Gouli took a while for him to build his value, whereas fucking Mayu, he came in and
Gouli right away.
As far as saying that Gouli is going to be a future assistant captain on this team. Like
he's got a very important role, and that's the difference. That's the difference.
He's a great guy.
Chris, if we want to get that offensive and this were to happen, I think you trade up and get one of these defensemen to replace whoever you're trading.
I agree.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm willing to do that is because to date, Gouli has been injury prone. He's had too many injuries at his young age for me to feel comfortable and confident. I think he's a wonderful player. I think when he's healthy, he's fantastic. But if we could get somebody who's going to be healthier and guaranteed just as good, I'm willing to go through the emotional detachment.
Hands down, boys. Hands down. Joey's on the ball, man.
Yemchuk looks like fucking Dahlin. Kemchuk, sorry. Oh my God, he looks like Rasmus Dahlin, dude. Wow.
Rasmus.
What does Anaheim need?
They're gonna need defense now, which they'll probably do in the second round. I think they have another pick too. I have to double check.
Unless
they trade Zegras to whoever.
Montreal.
They don't have.
I'm gonna stream live my balls naked if we win if we get Zegras.
I think Vivian Cash would subscribe to that.
I think every male in this fan base would do that.
Fuck.
You put Zegras and Cole on the same line.
My God, dude.
Well, I don't know. They didn't.
Chemistry.
Anthony is arguing while he's. I don't know what he's doing. He's arguing about this pick, Anthony.
Sammy.
What is Anthony doing?
He's arguing with this pick. I have another group chat with him and two friends from college with his cousin, and he's arguing the pick because I think the other person wanted Iginla.
Oh.
So he's arguing. He's arguing with him. It's just funny.
No, I think Demidov is the better player than Iginla. Iginla is going to be a great player, but so is Demidov.
No,
Demidov's going to be a good player.
I only said Iginla because I thought Demidov was going second.
But here's the question. Like, this is an honest question. Do we all see Demidov being a player that could help the Canadiens get through the playoffs? I'm seriously.
Yeah, but Sammy,
I'm seriously asking.
Sammy, right now, Sammy, who do we have that could fill in that spot?
I don't know. You know what, Zook? It's a
Caulfield is the only one, and even then.
Okay. Let me ask you guys this though. Now that even picture the lineup we have with Demidov right now, when all of these kids they're in their prime ages, 24, 25, 26, even 27. Could we see them compete to the same level the way Florida did last week? The way
you can't compare that because the league might be different in 4 years. It might not be.
It could be,
needed.
But Sam, you can't expect every player. Yes, they'll all help in a degree to win the cup. I get it. But if you think Sapkowski can do it, you think Doc can do it, you think Suzuki can do it. If they carry the load, I think Demidov can be a good support in helping them score
for sure
and getting through teams offensively. He doesn't have to be the do everything guy McDavid Draisaitl.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, dude, like
look.
Yeah, go for it.
No, look what Kucherov did with the Tampa Bay Lightning this year. He carried the team with most of the points. The guy, like, I genuinely think if I were to give a comparable, even though I hate that arrogant piece of shit Kucherov.
I love him.
Fuck him. Did you see the interview at the NHL Awards? How dull and dry he was? Like,
he's probably
millions of dollars to play.
Probably having a laugh.
Play along, you.
But he's making people like you like just be like.
If I had the privilege of putting on skates and playing one game against that guy, I would be banned for life. I would be
Dude,
banned
you
for fucking
wouldn't
life
you
for the
wouldn't
things that I would do.
stop. You wouldn't be able to touch him. Like stop. None of us here
I
would be
am
able to touch
saying,
him.
if I had the privilege, if I had the capacity, I think you would be the type of player that would render me like an 82-game suspension.
We still wouldn't be able to touch him. If I had the capacity of playing in the NHL, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere near him. That's how good he is.
Boys,
That's not the point. That's not the point.
Adri,
Hey, I'm just saying,
I gotta go.
I love a talent like
Love you,
Montreal
brother.
about these Canadians. Ciao, Zook. Thank you. Thanks for joining. We'll
Bye,
see you
guys.
at the next live. We'll see you at the next
Ciao,
live.
guys. Yes.
enjoy, stay. Make
Ciao, guys.
go get some more.
Go Habs, go, man.
Go Habs, go.
Always.
Thanks.
Thanks, Zook.
Ciao, boys.
Love you all.
Bye, Adri. Thank you.
Bye, Adri.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seattle picked Berkeley Canton. Eight overall. That's pretty.
But the big thing, guys, like going back to, again, I got sidetracked with Kucherov, but I genuinely think he's
no
going to be
shit.
able to carry the play. I think he's going to be able to carry the play significantly and be somebody who's going to just be a game changer. I am so happy. Like, I feel as though finally we are not hoping for a free agent. We're not hoping for a signing or a trade. We have a guy who's going to be one of the top tier talents in the NHL.
The dude Jeff Gordon. I think the Canadians they have offers ready to go to certain players come July 1st.
He hinted at that.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Who asked? Yannick Perreault asked, "What about to get a contract to Jonathan Marchessault? Too expensive?" With a question mark.
Yannick, I said that earlier in the year. I got crucified for saying that.
Too expensive.
But you want Stamkos?
Him too is going to be too expensive.
Did you see what Stamkos is asking for?
What, $4 million? 4 to 5?
Yeah, 4 to 5 any day of the week.
And Tampa offered
At his age?
Yeah, but he's not looking for long term. Like 4 or 5 million.
Dude, Tampa offered him 8 years at $3 million average a year.
3. Yeah.
Joe,
I don't know,
Joe, can you please lower your TV?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't know, man. Just at his age, it's tough.
Okay, Marchessault or Stamkos?
No, if you give me between them two, but I'm at the point where Montreal's not there yet. Why sign either?
I think I'd pick Stamkos.
Maybe Stamkos for sure, but
why
I don't think Montreal's there for either.
You're bringing in culture. You're bringing in a winning culture to a bunch of younger players who are learning how to play the game right.
It's not so much who the player that we're trying to get. It's what term are we going to get him for? And I think it's you got to take into account that right now you have Suzuki and Caulfield locked in long term. You're going to have to do that to Slavkovsky. Eventually, you're going to have to do that to Demidov. You might even have to do that for Newhook, for Doc in 2 seasons. Newhook too, if you want to keep him, since Doc and Newhook they have bridge deals now. And then on defense, how much are you going to pay Lane Hudson, who's going to probably be your best offensive defenseman? You're gonna have to pay Mayu. You're gonna have to, you know what I mean? Like there's lots of things to consider. And right now we're stuck with, look, as much as I love these two, you're stuck with a Gallagher contract. You're stuck with the Josh Anderson contract too. Gallagher's got a no movement clause. I don't think he's going anywhere until he waives it.
He won't waive it.
I don't think he will either. So the Canadiens are stuck with those contracts, and I think that's what's hurting them a little bit in that opportunity. But to the top of my head, I don't know the free agent list right now. I'm sure they have somebody in mind who thinks, Chris, they want someone with character, someone who could bring who could be an extra addition to the winning culture to help these kids. For sure, they have somebody in mind. I really think they do. Who exactly? I can't tell. I want to hear. I really want you guys to talk your thoughts. Share your thoughts about like the Stanley Cup Finals. Like, I really want to know like who you thought you was going to win. What can the Canadians learn though from both teams? Besides, you need to draft a Connor McDavid and a Leon Draisaitl.
They need skill.
Anything else, Joe?
No, they need. Obviously, they need more. Joking aside, they need more experience. I mean, from all the people they have, they need, like you said, Sam, size. But it takes a lot. It takes not having injuries, having the right players, the right place, having them perform. It takes more than just what we're all saying in pieces. It takes all of it to win the cup. It's one of the hardest things. Any sport is hard. Don't get me wrong. Besides maybe basketball, you can win with a superstar team like with like 3-4 players. But hockey, you need an entire squad to do their job.
Yeah.
From goalie up until forward. So.
You know what? You just hit the nail on the head for me, Joey. The biggest thing that the Edmonton Oilers didn't have still was proper goaltending.
Skinner did well, but
he did well, but he was far from being as good as Bobrovsky was. Far from it. I mean, Edmonton went down 3-0 and they came back and they lost by a goal. It was so sad to see. Honestly, I was actually sad to see Edmonton lose. I know you both don't share that opinion and you don't want the cup to come back to Canada unless it's the Montreal Canadiens. I just felt as though, did you guys, anyways, goaltending is important. Let me answer the question first. Goaltending is very important. No injuries, I'd say, is your second. A little puck luck here and there.
Yeah.
And let's call it that. But the other thing that I wanted to mention to you both is, did you guys see the Florida Panthers parading around the city with the cup? There were like a total of 17 people walking around, and
it's not a hockey.
What the hell is that thing? What's he carrying?
It's not a hockey. It's not a hockey place, Chris.
That's why I'm sad for Edmonton.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Wow, Zane Parekh.
Yeah, Zane Parekh got drafted by the Calgary Flames. Yeah, good for him.
Good for him, and good pick. That's a great pick. I think that's a steal for Calgary.
Yeah, them too. They're rebuilding. They're going to get rid of all their assets, and they're rebuilding as of now. Okay, yeah, it's a good pick. I mean, any team that's going to draft
Rafik is answering, by the way, too. He's answering your questions.
Well, of course, consistency. But man, the Florida Panthers made all the genius moves that Bill Zito can freaking think of. It's ridiculous. Think about it. There was only like 3 players, 3-4 players that they actually drafted on that lineup. The rest of them were all trades. They're all trades, signings. I mean, it helps when a sunny state like Florida with no state tax can attract players. It's funny how the Florida teams have been winning lately. But anyways, that's besides the point.
How many have they won? 4 out of 5 or something? No, or 3 out of 4 for sure.
I know. They Tampa won 2020, 2021. They went to the finals in 2022.
So they were in the finals for it's 5 straight years they're in the final.
Yeah. Yeah, goaltending is absolutely important, and this is why the Canadiens drafted Fowler. Because as the stakes are higher, his performance becomes better and better and better. And man, he lost in the Frozen Four this year. Okay, it sucks, but he took him there. He had a great team in front of him. Not gonna lie, Jacob Fowler had an excellent team in front of him. But he's got to perform. If he doesn't perform, the team doesn't win. Even with Will Smith, even with Cutter Gauthier, even with Perreault, Yannick Perreault's youngest son. They were a fantastic team, but Jacob Fowler has got to perform, and he did. So, man, I'm excited now. I'm going to go back to Demidov now. Like I'm psyched.
I want to know about before we're going there, because Parekh got picked. I want to know how this guy does offensively.
I think he's going to be another Erik Karlsson type for sure.
I mean, he had 96 points.
Dude, he had an outstanding OHL season. It's just his playoff performance dipped a little bit, but Zook might be right. Maybe he was injured. I think I'm trying to remember for the best of me that he did have an injury, but
he had 96 points as a defenseman.
Dude, he's
crazy.
He's very good. I'm very surprised Sam Dickinson didn't get picked, but
Silayev, right? Him too.
Okay, I mean, New Jersey is coming up. I think they're gonna pick one of those two. Either
Silayev, Dickinson, and Byam that are still out there.
I think
this is what we're talking about. If Hughes can find a way to move up.
Oh, that was just Joey. You took the words out of my mouth because I'm sitting here and going, Kent Hughes try to move up to pick number 14. Kent Hughes try to move up to pick number 14. Well, what else does he have in the bag? I have a feeling Kent Hughes might try to make a push. I'm hoping to God that he tries to make a push.
But wait a minute. Okay,
that would make my summer, honestly.
Well, number 14 belongs to. Are you sure it was number 14? Did he try to go number 14? Number 14 belongs to Buffalo.
Yeah, they made a trade with San Jose.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Could people in the room hear?
Well, hear what? What's going on in your room?
What I'm saying.
Yeah. Wait, do you have something? Do you have an announcement?
No, I don't have an announcement.
Oh my God, I thought you had something on Twitter or something.
No, I'm saying Katrina is trying to tell me or ask me how much longer it's going to be because she's not asking you or you're not responding to her. She says, when does this end? I said tomorrow morning.
That beautiful answer. You're gonna be my representative from now on.
Sorry, guys. If I'm looking down, I want to see what the reports are of Demidov or anything. So
who needs Chat GPT when you have Chat GP Chris?
a little slower in a lot of ways, but
still great answers. Here, Kent Hughes on TVA Sports said, "We're not surprised. We believed and hoped that Demidov falls to number 5. We got the player that we were targeting the whole time. So we could finally put this whole Michkov bullshit behind us. Okay? Finally. Is Marty Brodeur announcing? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I called it.
You know what? I need to put the volume on just a bit.
Yeah, I called it.
Oh yeah, good call, Sam.
I called it. But wait, who's next now? Who's after that? Dude, because again, New Jersey needs defensemen. Like Dougie Hamilton, he's not getting any younger and he keeps getting hurt. Like they need somebody else with Luke Hughes back there.
Eric Angles wrote on Twitter, no Montreal Canadian has had 100-point season since Mats Naslund 85-86. Will Demidov be the one? This is what we hope for.
Joey,
I think so.
Interesting fact. So. Mats Naslund, Le Petit Viking, was our Uncle Joe's favorite player.
Really?
Growing up, yeah. Really? He loved Mats Naslund.
That's the last time we had a 100-point player.
You know what? I'm right now. I think is San Jose's going up with Buffalo's pick.
They wanted to move up, so I'm curious.
I'm calling it. I think with San Jose's pick of Celebrini, I'm calling this. I think San Jose is going to pick Sam Dickinson on defense.
I think it's a defenseman at least.
I think either Boyum or Dickinson. I'm calling it.
You guys, on another note, you want to, you know the whole Katrina joke that I made? My girlfriend's listening in. She texted Katrina back to say Chris is talking shit and saying stuff behind. So now I'm getting in trouble from Katrina, and I'm just waiting for that door to open across the hall, and it's gonna.
I love this. I love this name, Big Pizza Pie. Yeah, I remember watching Naslund played Mats when I was a kid. Mats was great. Damn. Oh man, can you imagine watching Mats Naslund and Stéphane Richer scoring 40, 50 goals?
Sam, I really want the Habs. People are really high on this Byam kid. I really want the Habs to try to do something and get him.
You think they're gonna try to do that?
No, I don't think they will. I'm saying I want to, but I don't.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Joey, is it possible that Ivan Demidov might break Alex Kovalev's point record for the Canadiens that we've had since 2008?
The 84, 85 points?
Yeah, 86 by the way.
86. I thought it was 80, yeah,
No,
86.
84. He had 84 points in
84.
82 games. That's right. Yeah.
I absolutely believe it. Yeah. I mean, I don't take a. I can't see. I'm not the major scout that's going to watch every game. I watched him film. I watched. I would say like a couple of half games of him where it was long extended. The guy has the skill, 1000%.
Yes.
And I also believe the people I follow social media that we've interviewed, guys like Marc Dumont, Eric Engels, like these guys know hockey inside out probably more than we do. Or as much as we do.
We're not there yet, but we will. We will one day.
Just to say, they followed as much. And like I just said, what Eric Engels said, could Demidov be the one to break the 100-point record of 100-point season of Matt Slazen? He has never asked that for any player drafted. It's just to say it's a highly skilled forward who has the potential of hitting it. Will he hit it? I don't know, but I believe in our development that he can get there.
Dude, I truly have full confidence in Adam Nicholas, the one of the he's not the head of the scout of my goodness of the development program with the Canadiens, but he's there. He's like he's one of the coaches. Him with Paul Byer and all that. I really believe they're gonna do something special with this kid. Here's my hope. I'm so happy that he did measure just above 6 feet. That's what but at the age of 18, you know, some of these kids are still growing. If he could reach 6'1" max height, I think that would be perfect.
He's already at 6 foot.
You know what?
6 foot and a half. So I would hope he get another half an inch. Half an inch makes a difference.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Right? She's not even listening. Anyway, so half an inch makes a difference, right?
That's
it does.
what she said. Yeah.
So,
but Sam, think about one of our favorite players, Kovalev, 6'2", 222 pounds.
Dude, but dude,
if he can grow,
he was
just
Kovalev
built like
he was built like a
solid,
fridge. Like a fridge.
Well, Slavkovsky's on another level. Let's be honest. Yeah. Slavkovsky's on another fridge of a level. Like him and Arbor are at the top of that fridge quality. But if Demidov can fill out and have that type of skill and just show up every game rather than one in every 3 or 4 games, oh my God. I think he's gonna overtake Cole. I think he's gonna overtake Slav. I think he's gonna overtake Suzuki. I think he's gonna overtake Doc for this city's favorite player very quickly.
I totally agree. I'm actually trying to picture San Jose picked. I called it again. San Jose picked Sam Dickinson.
Good call.
Wow, man. San Jose
won. I think
turn it around quickly.
Yeah, San Jose won the draft. San Jose won the first round in my.
Not if we take by him.
At 21, you think he's gonna drop?
No, we need to trade up. Again.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Hughes has to take out the coglione.
Folks,
Drop it on the table and says,
balls in Italian.
Give me the next pick.
Sam Dickinson to San Jose. Wow. So they got Sam Dickinson. They got Will Smith. They got Macklin Celebrini. Wow, man. This is how you tank properly, though. Like, oh. Yeah. My goodness, San Jose did it the right way.
There's Sam. There you go. There's and by the way, that's actually another thing to announce. So Michael Simpson, that's one of his teammates, officially got drafted, and Mike Simpson on that front officially got a contract, an AHL contract with the Belleville Senators. So hats off to you, Mike. Honestly, wishing you all the very best.
Dude, this is crazy. Like we could actually go watch him play against Laval Rocket.
Yep.
Like we'll find out if he's in the pipes, between the pipes that game. And man, if he is, like we gotta go. We gotta go. I'm very happy for him. Dude, Sam Dickinson is gonna be amazing for San Jose. Jesus Christ.
Dickinson, Smith, and Celebrini, like you said.
That's very good. That could be another. My goodness, that could be another version of Kane, Taves, and Duncan Keith.
Thank God they're in the West.
That's so true. Wow, that's a good move for San Jose. Philly, Let's see who you pick. Who you try to fucking steal.
Yes, big pizza pie. Demidov has a year left in Russia.
Yeah. But either way, yeah. Go, Chris.
I'm still so taken back. Like we
Dude,
legitimately have one of like we genuinely, I feel, got a steal of a player. I don't know why he slipped down. I don't know why he wasn't drafted. Maybe it was purely based off of needs and whatever. But we got again.
Doesn't it feel that the other teams besides San Jose drafted by need?
I think they drafted by need, and like we said, it was a defensive but we said it was a defensive draft. But then you have Seneki that goes third. Like all I can say is that the Habs were already expected to take a step forward today. Like opened up my eyes in bed this morning, and I was already excited for the draft.
Yeah.
But I feel as though the Habs, like as much as they were expected to take a step forward, it feels as though they took like 2 or 3 steps forward. And I'm trying not to be a homer about it, but the reality of the situation is we truly and I'm so happy about it. I think we truly got a game-changing player who resembles none of our past 20 draft picks that we've had. Literally 20 years of first-round draft picks, we have not had a single player like this. We genuinely have not. And you surround that with all the other prospects, all the defensemen that we have, Cam Fowler, Jacob Fowler coming up in goal. Honest to God, guys, like I'm trying to keep it at bay, but like the Montreal Canadiens made a huge step today. It's fucking crazy.
This is a huge step in their top 6. And imagine we were there thinking like, oh my God, they got Alex Newhook last year just before the draft, and we're there thinking, oh, he's gonna be a good player for our top 6. And it's like, no, wait a minute, like maybe he drops down the depth chart, and if he does, that's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's literally finding the right player. I personally think Kirby Dach at center with Demidov. I think Dach with the size and with the skill could create that space for Demidov. I really do. Too. Like for now, Marty cannot touch that first line. That first line has to stay. Slavkovsky on the left, Suzuki in the middle, Cole Caulfield on the right. We have 1 year. We're 1 year away from Demidov. I see him as a left winger. I mean, that's what he is. He's a left winger. Kirby Dach center. It's literally my question right now is who's the perfect right winger for that line? And I don't know if that comes in another draft.
Jesse Ylonen.
Too soon.
You trade for Zegras, Sam. You put Zegras in the middle. I know he's played some wing and center, and you could put Dach on the right. Back where I felt really comfortable.
Dude, Dach, when Dach was on the wing with Monahan, oh my God, Monahan
he was good, right?
Monahan was, but he was the perfect veteran for everybody on the team. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. Who asked? Rafiq saying trade incoming. Rafiq, don't do this to us. They just said it on TV. Something's going down.
Rafiq,
big pizza pie asked, can Roy be that guy? Man, I'm thinking, what if can Joshua Roy be a second line player for the Montreal Canadiens?
Yes, he can. Yes, he freaking can. Big pizza pie. It's the dough is perfect with that comment. That is perfect.
Okay, there is a trade working up. There's something going on.
Please, if it's us and we get Bio.
I don't know who it is. I don't know.
Kent.
I really don't know.
Facci cantare, Kent. Facci cantare.
Oh my God. It's definitely Philly.
Yo, I gotta adjust the light in here because I look like a
careful
ghost.
You look like a ghost.
I know I look like a ghost. I'm paler than a ghost over here.
So it's already set up ahead of time.
Okay. Oh my God.
It would be set up. We had
Yo, Keith Tkachuk got big.
Yeah, he did.
He really did. Man, what a feeling, huh? Keith Tkachuk. Congratulations to the Tkachuk family. Briere is not moving. Our Big Pizza Pie says Armia for sticks. Oh, come on.
I have to turn on some lights in here.
Yeah, go for it.
And they're probably salivating at the idea that Sam Dickinson might slip to them in 12.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Jesus Bambin.
Jesus, for real. Jesus, give us something. Pick 12 is Philly. Is Philly trading?
Oh man, come on.
I don't. Well, Philly did say they're being aggressive. They made aggressive moves. Like good on Danny Bree. Whoever's TV that said is just lower it just a little bit, please, because I'm having a hard time thinking here.
Yeah, so they're definitely moving. I'm checking to see if anyone knows on X.
Okay. Yeah, you mean Twitter?
It's technically X.
Joey, it's technically.
Yeah. The pick is definitely being traded. We just don't know to who.
Okay.
Montreal's 21st and I don't know, second next year. Let's go.
I want to see a shiny.
Briere does.
Head.
Briere does have the balls to be aggressive, though. That is so true. Man, only like year 2 in as being a GM, and he's already traded Cutter Gauthier for Drysdale, and wow. Okay.
Don't say it, Sam.
No, I'm not saying anything, but no, Philly. It still says Philadelphia Flyers. It looks like I don't know if they're making the pick.
Yeah, but wouldn't they have had to put it in already?
Confirmed it's a trade by the Flyers. It looks like St. Louis is in the mix.
No.
That could be.
St. Louis is at 16.
Okay, trade alert. I'm a bit ahead. Do you want me to announce it?
It's not us because you're not excited. So.
Okay, Gary Bettman's announcing the trade.
I found who it is. It's Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 spots back.
Yeah. 12 pick too many for 13th. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that was very uneventful.
There's shaky Gary Bettman announcing the trade.
Dude,
Minnesota.
You say what you want about Gary Bettman, but the year in Montreal when he hyped the crowd before he announced the trade was pretty genius.
He's getting booed so badly. You're
losing some energy, but I have a trade to announce. And then they started booing him. You want to hear? It went from boo to like, do you want to hear the trade? It involves the Canadiens. Like, dude, that was. I have to say, like, he was good. Yo, Joey, lower your TV, please.
How didn't you put it higher?
You have a really good mic.
Bill Guerin really likes somebody. That means.
Maybe Boyum. I mean, who's next? Boyum's still there. Maybe Consta Helenius. Oh no! I'm calling this now. Minnesota's getting Cole Yzerman.
Ooh, another big-time goal scorer.
I'm calling this right now. I'm gonna say Minnesota's getting Cole Yzerman. If they do that, if they steal that away from Philly, good on them.
That's gonna be twice that Philly got robbed of a great goal scorer named Cole.
Dude, no way. Are you kidding? Wow. Oh my God. Hey, we're gonna wait. See. Okay, Minnesota's going up. Bill Guerin's just getting up his seat.
Go for a walk, Billy boy.
This is going to be interesting, though. I can't wait to see. I think we're committed now. We're committed to see. We're going to go. I think for this live stream, we're going to go up to the Canadiens pick at 21, and then we'll go from there. We'll see from there. But this draft is actually exciting. I have to say. Like the NHL for the atmosphere they're doing, like good on them. How crazy is it that the Stanley Cup Finals finished on a Monday, and then the draft is on a Friday, only to have free agent frenzy go on again the Monday after?
It's true. Free agent. Personally, I'm a free agent frenzy guy. I love that.
Oh, Joey, you're probably going to like this pick from Minnesota.
It's not by him.
Are you sure?
You said it. Well, why would I like it? It's not coming to us.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're not going to like it. Whoops. Okay, Joey, you're not going to like this pick.
Yeah. I'm happy that I finally know the proper pronunciation of this guy's name.
How do you pronounce it? Byam?
Bume. That's how they were saying.
I completely forgot. Bume. Okay, so dude, do you think Philly's gonna pick Cole Yzerman? Yo, what if Cole Yzerman drops at 21?
Oh, number 21 Cole and number 22 Cole.
Listen, a lot of teams said their biggest concern about Cole Yzerman is he's too one-dimensional.
Yeah, but hold up. That's a great discussion point, Sam. Yeah. Because if we have well-rounded players such as Nick Suzuki, who's a great two-way, we have Marty, who's made great progress with Cole Caulfield. We have Slavkovsky that I think has been defense first, even though he hasn't been too great at it. He's been more defensive than he has been offensive for the better part of his time in Montreal. Every single player has been very responsible defensively, and all that to say, if we have one guy who's one-dimensional, I couldn't give a shit. Perfectly fine. We have enough players that are very, very, very are multifaceted. I'm not going to say two-dimensional or two-way players, but yeah, I'm more than welcoming. I am more than welcoming of having a one-trick pony goal-scoring machine in him.
You know what? If Cole Yzerman drops to 21, I wouldn't mind seeing him getting picked by the Canadiens. I really I like what Rafik said. If they draft Yzerman, he's gonna pull a Cutter Gauthier for sure. Yeah, but wait a minute. If he does, maybe a good trade comes in return. I mean, Cutter Gauthier for Jamie Drysdale was not so bad in my opinion. However, Drysdale he's a bit injury prone, so.
Big Pizza Pie also made another great point. It's not the first time that I'm hearing it, but attitude issues with Cole Yzerman.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's tough when it's so tough when you judge a kid like they're kids. They're 18 years old. Like attitude could change. I believe that. I believe attitude could change.
Yeah, for sure.
Look,
I agree.
Like, let's be honest here. Juraj Slafkovsky, we love him to death now, more than ever. He could be a bit cocky, but he's not serious about it. He's just super confident. But some people could take that as, maybe not the right attitude. But we've seen that he has the right attitude. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, one person's perception could be totally different to another. I don't know. I don't always buy the whole attitude thing yet with a grain of salt, unless you've really seen the kid yourself. You've interviewed him. He's got a bit of that shitty attitude. Yeah, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to truly judge that. Of course, character goes a long way, but it's I don't know. Unless you know the kid personally, it's really tough to judge.
But on that side of things, Sam, it's hard to judge, but to a certain point. You look at David, like, when this is going to sound a little bit weird, but when you meet somebody and you're like, oh, this person's a good human being. Like, you feel it right away. You can sense it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Canadiens picks in the past years, like David Reinbacher, he looks like a good human being, like a good soul, good kid.
Totally.
Slafkovsky, like you said, put arrogance aside. Like, I think he uses his humor and that arrogance to kind of make himself at ease in front of the cameras because he's not at ease in speaking English.
Could be.
So he'll get by with that. But these guys don't seem like the locker room cancers. You see the younger players on the team,
Good
they're
point.
constantly
Very good
hanging
point.
out together. They're constantly out together. They're building that relationship together. They don't seem like these self-centered, pardon the expression, but pieces of crap. They actually seem like a good bunch, and in that sense, that's where I would put my foot down for Cole Eiserman and go back to Big Pizza's point, as along with other individuals. If Cole Eiserman has the potential to be a locker room cancer, who's going to bring bad habits, who's going to be divisive, then fuck off. I don't want him there. And
I totally agree.
I trust the Montreal Canadiens to have done their homework and their due diligence. And the only other thing that I'll add to that is, again, we find ourselves in a position of, I don't want to say power, but a position that's just simply spectacular. I have so much confidence in a guy like Marty St. Louis to coach that. Not Michel Therrien bashing Subban, trying to tell him what he's doing wrong, not being clear in any sense.
Different era, but that was tough love.
It's a different reality. That. So, beware the locker room cancers, but no matter what we draft, I have the confidence that we actually have the staff in place now to develop as much on the ice as off the ice.
Oh, very well said. I totally agree with that. They listen, if they're gonna find red flags in character, which they look for, they won't pick the player.
Guys, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no problem, Joe.
My water.
Yeah, no problem, Joe. Philly's up, Chris.
Yeah, let's see if like I said, let's see if they're gonna miss their chance at another goal scoring goal.
At another goal.
Oh, special guest for Philly.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. Jeez, he got old, man. He still looks pretty good, though.
Yeah.
He probably still has the voice. But I'm calling it. They're picking Cole Eiserman. Okay. Just make the announcement. Oh my God, I've somewhere to go.
Celine has a better voice than you.
Sorry,
I was like, Celine has a better voice than you.
She does. Why are you talking about me? I'm not talking about you.
You want to know what's crazy while we're waiting for the pick? I'm not crazy about Celine Dion. Really not. She's got a fantastic voice.
She's got a great voice, but she's pretty. Sorry, the scooter gang from Mars just keeps passing by my place. So here we go.
What? The scooter gang from Mars? Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no. Jeez, that's a sick announcement, but they made the name. They made the announcement. Wow.
That was a sick announcement. Yeah, that was one of the best draft announcements that I've seen.
Jet Luchenko. Wow. Jet Luchenko, Bob McKenzie has him at 19. Wow. Okay. Going at number 13. Dude, there's still Trevor Connolly.
There's so many players. There's so many great players that are still on the board. Like this is exciting as hell.
Yo, if they pick the Norwegian Brandtzæg Nygaard, like he's good too as a right winger.
Yeah.
Wow. My God, this is gonna be so interesting. Okay, we're how many picks away? How many picks away are
that
we
was
now?
pick 14 or 13?
That was pick 13.
13, yeah.
So pick 13 up till 21. So interesting.
A lot like Nick Suzuki.
Yeah. Who's this? They're saying a lot like Nick Suzuki.
Oh. Okay, fans. I think we've we've talked a lot. It's getting a little bit more quiet. Are there any questions that we could answer? It could be hockey questions. It could be random questions. Let's hear if you guys have any random questions for us.
There's a question. Alex Zucchero asks, Yzerman to the Habs.
Well, Zook, if you didn't abandon us, maybe you would know. But,
exactly. Instead of playing daddy, you got to babysit your own kids. Apparently, he doesn't have his priorities straight.
Oh, Zook.
Anyways, we'll take questions, but at the same time, too, there's one topic I really, really, really want to get out there now. And it's pretty much.
Do we answer the one question of what do you think the Habs will do in free agency? I think it's going to be a calm year. I think it's going to be a fairly calm summer this year. Maybe one or two players. We might get a surprising vet, quality vet, but I don't think that it's going to be a massive overhaul.
Well, here, I have the list in front of me. Obviously, Steven Stamkos is the biggest name. Sam Reinhart, I mean, I really think Florida is going to try to keep him. Matt Murray, no thank you. Jake Gensel is another big name. Now, Carolina is really, they're doing their best to try to keep him. They're making him a priority. Cam Atkinson got bought out by Philly earlier today. I don't see anything happening to him. Hey, Joey.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, Adam Henrique. I mean, I don't know. Anthony Mantha. I don't know about Mantha, to be honest with you. I mean, look. Yeah, Joe, just lower your volume a little bit, please.
Man, I'm not even touching it. How much lower do I need to put it?
Oh, where's your mic? Is your mic up against the TV?
No, it's a couple feet away.
Yeah, that's better. I really think the Canadiens they have their targets. I don't know if they're going to be big name players, but I really think they're going to try to go find someone that could be a depth player for these kids, like to be another mentor to these kids. Maybe someone like a Monahan type, maybe. I would like to think. I don't think they're going to try to get someone long-term that could jeopardize the development of some of these kids. I think that's not their goal. So that's what I see for free agency. But I get the feeling they have their sights on a couple of free agents.
There's also another great question.
Oh. Yeah, let's hope.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was just saying Stamkos to answer Sam. He said they're looking at other free agents.
Oh.
No, will any players be bought out? No, Jeff Gordon said no.
Not this year, but I think it's going to sound crazy, but I think Gallagher, they're going to give a serious looking at Gallagher's contract at the end of next year because it becomes very digestible.
He's got to waive. He's got a bought out contract. He's got a no movement. He's got to waive it.
I think what Chris is saying, buy out.
For a buyout,
can you buy out a player with a no movement? I don't think so.
Of course, you can buy out whoever the hell you want.
It depends what their CBA set initially. I don't know. I really don't know. That's something I got to look into.
I'm gonna think you can, unless things change with the CBA. Because why wouldn't you ever have that option on a player with a no movement? Means I can't trade you.
I can't trade that part. I get. I'm just. Yeah. You guys might be right. I'm not 100% certain. But for now, they're not. No, they're not going to move or they're not going to buy out anybody. I don't know if they waive anybody this year. Do they waive Armia again? Or do they waive Dvorak? I mean, I don't think they waive Dvorak because they need Dvorak at center for the third line.
Honest to God, if Armia plays like that for another year, he's getting traded at the deadline, and I think we're going to get something half decent, like a second round pick for him.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully. Yeah.
Ivan Demidov says he does not have a Canadian visa, so he will not be able to attend the Canadiens development camp.
Oh, that sucks.
Listen, Joey. That
sucks.
That's Ivan Demidov speaking. That's not Jeff Molson's money speaking to Canadian Customs to rush a passport to get him here in Canada whenever he so desires.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Chris. But yeah, I was wondering if Demidov would show up to the development camp.
I got here too. Habs got 4 to 5 trade offers today for the number 5th pick, but nothing moved the needle enough.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, Kent Hughes is aggressive, man. He's not messing around.
No, he's not.
Wow, Buffalo did not pick Cole Yzerman. Yzerman is still available.
Who did they take, Buffalo? Your head.
Consta Helenius. Joe, there's still Trevor
what? My uncle-
Connolly available, and I know he's got bad baggage, but
Listen to this.
go.
We're talking about free agents, right? We had the question from Big Pizza. Big Pizza, don't know your name. I keep referring to you as Pizza.
We're calling him Big Pizza.
If you identify as a pizza, it's 2024. We're cool with it.
We love pizza.
And we love pizza.
Who doesn't
we
love
love pizza a lot more than a lot of different things and a lot of different people.
Just
so
don't put pineapple on your
great
pizza,
name.
and we're gonna get along just great.
But my uncle actually just sent this to me. Frank Saravalli says that the Montreal Canadiens are in on free agency. Patrick Kane.
Yeah, there's rumors that he's going back. He might go back to. Wait, where did I see this? The Rangers or Chicago? No. Oh my God, where did I see this? On Patrick Kane, dude.
Patrick, that would be that. Honestly, for my uncle, thank you for that share. That's going to make for interesting conversation here. Would you be open to having Patrick? I would kill to have Patrick.
Yeah,
Kane.
I of course, Patrick Kane any day. We've never had a number 88 on the Canadiens. If we did, he was definitely not memorable. No offense to whoever it was, but. By the way, Big Pizza's name is where is it? Jason. Oh, thanks, Jason.
Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Okay. Here's something I actually wanted to talk about earlier, but I don't know how I got interrupted. Shea Weber's a Hall of Famer.
That's true. Congrats, Shea.
Is it official?
Yeah. Shea Weber is a Hall of Famer.
Where have I been?
Where have you been?
He's too busy thinking of Demidov.
Yeah. Or other things, but that's okay. So Shea Weber's a Hall of Famer. That, I think, caught everybody by surprise. Pavel Datsyuk, who...
Yeah, Pavel Datsyuk, the ankle breaker.
Yeah, I think Pavel Datsyuk goes down as probably the best hands in the history of hockey.
Yeah,
like I don't think anybody comes close.
Well, Patrick Kane has some pretty filthy. I think Datsyuk was just able to do. That guy was a magician. Patrick Kane had the speedy hands and incredibly smooth hands, but I think Pavel Datsyuk had this vision where who would I compare? Like what I would compare him to
Patrick Kane had hands
with his vision.
Patrick Kane had hands like Kovalev, and even Kovalev. Pretty much. I would like to compare those two, but Datsyuk still was on a whole other level in a league of his own. It's I can't get enough watching Pavel Datsyuk shoot out their penalty shots or breakaway highlights.
Breakaways.
I don't even know. It's not even a toe drag. It's its own name. It's a Datsyukian deke because it's not a toe drag. It's something completely out of this freaking world. And he's Pavel Datsyuk was unbelievable. The best center of that time.
One thing that always had me thinking, pull up a picture wherever you are, pull up a picture of Pavel Datsyuk. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that guy was human. Look at his face. His face was the shape of like an alien face. I think he came from another planet to play hockey. I think he just completely left his intergalactic responsibilities to come here and play hockey.
His head is the shape of a pizza. Like no joke. Dude. But no, listen, I honestly did not think Shea Weber would, while he's still under contract, get inducted to the Hall of Fame. But this is actually, I'm so happy. I always love Shea Weber. Did you hear his interview that he had and what he sort of confessed?
I didn't see the interview.
Dude,
I did not see it
so
either.
Already you lose the Stanley Cup, something you've been dreaming about your whole life as an NHL, as a hockey player, especially Canadian. You come so close to it, yet it's so far. You don't win. You lose in the finals. that playoff series, even that season, he was so hurt. He couldn't get out of bed. I'm not going to use the term overdose on pain meds, but he basically used all the pain meds he could just so he could get out of bed, walk, and skate. When he was told that, like, dude, your career is over, I don't want to use the word depression or he fell into a depression, but like I think he was so devastated that he clearly disappeared off the map. He didn't talk to family. He didn't talk to friends. Like we joke, not that we joke. Everybody calls him Man Mountain because he's a bit. No, this guy literally went to the woods. I think he has like a cottage, a chalet, or a cabin somewhere in the woods, and he literally stayed there, hid there, and did not talk to people for a bit. Like apparently he did not. He avoided family members. He avoided friends because he did not want to talk to anybody. He was so devastated. He didn't know what to do. Yeah. And dude, and then you had some people in this fan base that were like, where is he? He's disappeared. He's supposed to be he's still the captain of this team. Why isn't he doing anything? It's like this guy was never wanted to be in the spotlight. Shea Weber liked to do things behind the scenes. If he made donations to whatever charities or foundations, he made sure it wasn't known. He didn't want it to be known. Like, that's just who he was. But, like, dude, it makes so much sense now that the Detroit just made their pick. Who do they pick? Did they pick Cole?
Nygaard.
Oh, they picked Nygaard. I think he's going to go down as the first Norwegian in the history of the NHL to get picked in the first round. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Good for him.
Viking blood.
Yeah, you stole the word out of my mouth. I was thinking this guy's a Viking.
Viking. Shea Weber slap shot was the scariest thing in Montreal, worse than our QST rating.
Who wrote that?
Rafiq.
Rafiq.
Oh my God.
Rafiq Legault is going to be at your doorstep next month.
Yeah, so we're getting arrested right away at the end of the thing. I think Kane would try to win another cup. Yeah, I think Kane wants to win another cup. I don't know if he's going to want to go to a rebuilding team. Unless he truly believes that, listen, I'll do whatever I can to help these kids grow and maybe we could try something. But damn, this kid's good looking. Viking, dude, I'm telling you, those Norwegians, they breed good looking players. That's awesome. Good for Detroit, man. They know how to scout. They know how to draft. We were talking about Datsuk. They found him in the millionth round. They found Zetterberg in the 6th round. They know what they're doing, man. Yeah. Good for Detroit. Steve Yzerman. Steve Yzerman's amazing. Like I love Steve Yzerman. Like this guy is going down as one of the best hockey figures ever. I love him. My favorite centermen and captains at the time were, besides Koivu, it was between Steve Yzerman and Joe Sakic. Those two were.
Look at Lidstrom, Holmstrom, and Yzerman. Like that's pretty. Hey, Blue, you want to see? Does this guy not look like a White Walker?
Yeah. With the blue eyes.
Yeah, with the blue eyes.
Hey,
Blue,
you're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
You're my boy, Blue. That was the thought.
Anyways, I want to go back a bit to the Shea Weber topic. A lot of people got upset that Alex Mogilny did not make it again. There's something.
He should be there.
But this is the major. This is such a freaking mystery. Why the Hall of Fame Association, whoever decides, Lanny McDonald and I forgot who the other one, why they do not want to select Alex Mogilny. Now, I get the feeling it has to do with him. He played in the USSR at the time, was in the 80s and all that. I don't know if it's something that's to do with that. If it's something that's to do with some political bullshit, like, can we, I don't know. Can we fucking put politics aside for once? I mean, I don't know. Unless he did something wrong that I have no idea what he did. I have no idea if Mogilny slept with the wife of somebody. Like, there has to be something more that we don't know to the story, because it can't be. It can't be that a player like him, who opened the door to many Russian players, great Russian players, by the way, Fedorov. Just look at the Russian five that came into Detroit in the 90s, and they just dominated everyone. I don't know. There's got to be something more to the
He'll
story.
get there one day, I think.
Dude, he should have been there. It's like years now.
I know. There's no answer to why he's not.
I don't know. However, they asked Shea Weber next year. Carey Price is eligible to go to the Hall of Fame. And I'm asking everybody here: is Carey Price going into the Hall of Fame next year?
If Shea Weber went, I think Price should be there.
Shea Weber said yes. That he says 1,000% Carey Price is going to the Hall of Fame next year if he's a first ballot. And I think you have even I know that Daniel Chara is eligible, so that's gonna be if Carey Price makes a Hall of Fame before his career ends, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna drop to my knees like Joey right now and cry.
Guys, I just wanna remind you.
Yep.
We drafted Ivan Demidov.
Where do we see him?
It's amazing.
Which? Okay, no. Let's talk about. Dude. You fucking took the words out of my mouth. I want to bring it back up. Which power play unit is he on, and who are his line mates on the power play?
Number one, his line mates. Number one person that I'm gonna list: Lane Hudson.
Okay.
Lane Hudson and Ivan Demidov. A 4-on-2, and we still take it.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Okay, sorry, Chris, and then I'm gonna ask you this.
No, look. I think it has to be Cole Caulfield, Demidov, Hudson. I wouldn't be surprised if we even have Logan Mailloux and his bomb of a shot from the point, and Nick Suzuki. I think that Logan Mailloux is probably going to be second wave.
I think so too.
Definitely Kirby Dach. I would swap actually Kirby Dach with Logan Mailloux.
Okay,
and when it's an absolute must score moment, Kirby Dach. Nick. Oh shit! I'm forgetting Slafkovsky.
Yeah.
You see where we're going with this team. You see how much talent there is at this point in time. Things are changing, and they're changing very quickly.
St. Louis just made a selection, but I missed the. Oh, I think they picked a Juracek.
Yzerman is still dropping.
Yes, right?
Trevor Connolly. Now, Trevor Connolly's got a bit of bad baggage on him, unfortunately, but he's got skill. So this is 16th overall. Guys, we're 5 picks away from 21.
Yzerman's a pure goal scorer, man. I don't know. This guy can. This would be very interesting for Montreal. Absolutely very interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
If they can find a way to get up, because I don't know if he'll last to 21. I'd be really surprised if he lasts to 21.
Well, St. Louis just made a pick. Oh my God, I could see Washington picking him. Chicago? Will Chicago pick him? Chicago's definitely going to go for a forward.
Yeah, I agree. They will.
My God, Vegas at 19. Do they make that announcement? It's their first pick. Maybe they pick him. Then the Islanders at number 20. The Islanders, I mean, they're so hard to predict. The Islanders. The Islanders are like the Columbus Blue Jackets. They just need everything they can. Like they're just better coached with Patrick Roy, I guess. They're just a hardworking team. And then the Canadiens at 21. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really don't know. But okay. Back to
the parents crying.
Yeah,
like that, man. These people coming out of like these small villages in Europe and stuff like that.
Man, when I went to the draft in Montreal for the second round onwards, like even though it's the second round, dude, like you feel the vibe from the families, and man, like they're in the lower bowl section, and there's so many families that yelled and screamed for their kid or for the son or whoever got selected. Like it's such a great feeling, and like you can't you can't help but feel joy for the players selected, and especially his family members. It's a cool thing to see. It really, really is. I have to say, it's like, and not just that, you see the setup and everything. You're like, oh my God, I want to work for an NHL hockey team. Like, I want to do whatever you can. I want to be a scout. I want to be a writer. I want to be like, give me Pierre Gervais' job. Make me equipment manager. I don't give a shit. Like, I want to be that. I had that itch. I swear to God. I tell him, like, yo, send me to Australia where there's no hockey, and I'll find you. I'll scout over there. Like that. That's how much I wanted to have
Kangaroos on skate. Dude, it's Kangaroo Jack too.
I'll find you Kangaroo Jack. I'll bring him here. I'll turn him into the best hockey player for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm talking stupid, but it was an awesome feeling. But back to Demidov, dude. He's going to be on the right side for that shot. Like, I wonder if they're going to have him work on like his one timer or something on the power play or a wrister. Does he become a playmaker?
He has both good shooting and elite.
I think he's going to do everything. I think he's like a 30 goal scorer. And yeah, I think he's going to be, you know what? I think there's going to be more of a balance towards passes, but I think the guy can do 30 to 40 goals. Give him a few years. Again, if he shows up to Montreal Canadiens camp and comes to play in the preseason and he's not scoring 20 goals, again, same exercise as always, Montreal Canadiens fans. Let's be patient, but I think we won't have to be too patient with him in all seriousness.
Yeah, well, of course, that we really, really, really are going to have to be patient with him. But, and I think that's the goal of making the playoffs. It's like you need the goal scorers to score the goals, and like especially on power plays. Like Suzuki, fantastic that he had 30 goals, but like Cole needs more than 30 goals. Slavkovsky needs more than 20. Kirby Doc needs at least 20. And then when Demidov is ready to go, like he needs over 20. You put that together, we have a playoff team and maybe even a contending team.
Jason just said something Demidov related.
Okay.
Number 91. Oh, that would unless Stamkos comes, right?
I don't think
right?
So.
Is that how we're all feeling?
But that's a sick dude. I love 9. Dude, Sergei Fedorov, baby. Let's go. Sergei Fedorov, number 91, was beautiful. Beautiful. Vapor Wave.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. You know which number I would love to see him wear?
The Vapor Wave was a big fan of us.
27.
No, I can't. No. Nobody get. I know, Chris, but no. My heart is too set up on Kovalev. So.
Oh, that's the whole thing. If there's one guy that I would respect enough, like a Russian to Russian super talent, I would love to see him wear number 27.
Yo, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Sam's getting in trouble.
Good luck.
Nice. At least Sam won't ruin the next pick. Oh, he left completely. God damn.
I think he went backstage. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. I'm talking about that.
Oh, not Yzerman. That's what I'm gunning for now, Chris. Pure goal scorer.
Yeah,
he scored 58. He scored 58 goals in the U.S. development. Sam, Yzerman is still there.
Yeah. Sammy, I think you're muted. Your mic is not working.
Sorry about that. Paraskak, who's that? Jeez. Is attitude the reason why teams aren't picking Cole Yzerman now?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. We're 4 picks away, boys. After pick 21, I think we're gonna wrap it up. But like this is getting interesting now.
Yeah.
This is getting really interesting.
What do you guys think about this, though? Like, just your obviously, we're talking from the outside. But do you think that there are players? Take for example, a theoretical situation with Cole Yzerman. Cole Yzerman has met with other teams, and he turns and he says, "I have my heart set on playing for this team." Do you think other teams respect that? Do you think that's something? And do you think other teams respect that one? And do you think other teams, or do you think that actually happens and actually occurs? Because I mean, it's an honor to be drafted in the NHL, regardless. But do you think that there are players who say, "I want to be drafted there. I've had conversations. I slot in perfectly fine there. I hope to be there," and then other teams let.
Wasn't there that whole rumor about Mitchkov wanting to be with Philly after meeting Briere?
Well, he said that he didn't want to go to Arizona. He told Arizona, "I'm not coming with you."
So there you go. It's definitely a possibility. Yzerman may want to play with Caulfield.
Oh, Cole, over to Cole, back to Cole, shoot.
But I think Yzerman is from the California area. I think he's from like the San Diego area or something. So I'm surprised he's didn't go to a Californian team. Maybe LA picks him at 26. Can you imagine? We swap 21 for 26. We don't pick Yzerman, but LA picks Yzerman with 26.
Yeah.
Chicago, or maybe Chicago takes him. No, I think Chicago's going to take a defenseman. My God, when these kids are shocked though that their names are picked, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. This is Joey. Are you feeling better this year?
Oh yeah. Now I'm calm. I'm calm and cool. Since we picked Demidov, had a good draft, no laptop out the window. I'm responding to messages about Demidov.
Oh my God!
I think Joey's gonna suddenly become more optimistic than Anthony, magically.
Anthony, no, I can't. Anthony's optimism is we're winning the cup next year. I can't.
It's not that Anthony's optimistic, but he's also like he creates the scenarios that are like just they're so funny, like so unrealistic, but hilarious at the same time. They're fun. They're fun to do. They're fun to talk about.
You know Alan in The Hangover, when he's at the card table and you just sees all these like calculations. Yeah.
No, dude, Anthony is the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he has the board with all the conspiracy theory stuff. That's Anthony. You know exactly.
That is dead on. That is dead on accurate.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Sam Boisvert is still there as well.
I know, dude. But so is Yzerman.
Yeah, Yzerman, and you mentioned Connolly.
I just think Trevor Connolly, because of his bad baggage, I don't know. I think he's gonna drop.
But is there any attitude problem with Yzerman?
Apparently there is. I have no idea where this is coming from.
Jason's been scouting Yzerman, and according to Jason, it's not no bueno.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything on like Twitter that my God, though, this is I can't stop smiling though. I really can't. It's too bad he's not going to be at the development camp though, because like when I went the last 2 years, it was so cool. Yeah, Joey, I know you announced it, but yeah, I think Arpin Basu announced that he doesn't have the visa. Yeah, okay. Yo, apparently Kent Hughes is on the phone.
21 for Zegras.
Oh my God, Joey. Don't start.
No. Chicago. No, you bastards.
What?
You want me to tell you who they picked?
Yzerman. It has to be.
No.
Who?
Sasha Boisvert.
Huh?
No.
Yzerman's coming to us, boys.
No, you bastards. No. Fuck, they got a good player. Oh, shit. Chicago got a good player. But you knew they were going to pick a forward. Oh, you knew it. You knew they were going to pick a forward, man. Oh, man. Jeez, they got a good one. He's a big kid.
Yeah. They said this next generation Kovalev. That hurts.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh, damn you, Chicago, again. Yo, Chicago always picks the players we wanted, except for second overall. But
now we really have to sign Patrick King to stick it to them.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. 3 picks away, boys, from 21. Before we wrap this up, folks, send in your questions, comments, concerns, anything. Ty, you ask us hockey-related questions. Ask us anything about us, our friendship, Joey's OnlyFans account and profile. What does he do on OnlyFans?
They'll probably ask more about that than questions, so let's imagine.
Pardon me?
They'll probably ask more about my account than questions.
Vaporwave says Demidov looks like a young Kovalev. Sick.
There you go.
Could Demidov do a 5-minute shit like Kovalev did with the Rangers back in the 90s? Oh man, Chicago picked Boisvert. God damn it. Zook, we love you too.
Yeah.
Where's the Trevor Zegras trade? I don't know. Oh my God. Kent Hughes is on the phone. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's see if there's more. Commercial break. Pardon me?
Who's saying about Kent Hughes is on the phone?
HFTV.
Oh.
They're there, right? So all right, commercial break.
Just calling it a pizza.
We don't need Zegras. Okay. Joey OnlyFans, I'm gonna need that link.
I told you.
Oh my God, I can't believe that joke took off and lasted the entire stream. That's that's so hilarious. That's so awesome.
If you go to Joey's Instagram account, easily accessible via our page, the Curfew Boys page, well, you get a video every single day of Joey at the gym wearing fewer clothes, showing those arms.
Follow me.
Yeah, Joe, I got the fucking gym selfie Joey.
Why not? Follow me.
That's your new nickname.
Statsman Joe's out. Gym selfie Joey.
I went from a fat kid to now, so people, I go to the gym all the time. They want to see what I do. By all means, follow me. You need fitness advice.
You're an inspiration,
Joey. Level to give advice. I'm not a trainer by any means, but I've done it long enough to know. So people
full range, Joe. Full range of motion, Joe.
Everything. Full range, from food to training tips, anything. I'm comfortable enough.
Dude, Joe, you got to squat below 90 degrees, buddy. 2 plates.
The hips, Sammy, with soccer and tennis all these years, the hips, they don't go that far.
Soccer. Hey, are any of our Italian listeners nervous about the game tomorrow? Italy versus Switzerland. During the second round of the draft. I'm working tomorrow, so I don't know how the hell I'm going to handle all this. I don't know how I'm going to handle the second I don't know how I'm going to handle the second round onwards of the draft, the Euro matchup of Italy versus Switzerland. I don't know how I'm going to do this tomorrow. My goodness.
Vaporwave, go to our Curfew Boys page. Find any video Joey's tagged in it.
Any video, yeah, Joey's tagged. I'm Portuguese and we lost to Georgia. Yeah, that was a bad game. Portugal, they sorry to say this, they shot the bed. But Italy almost shot the bed too. So I'm just saying, it took them the very, very last kick of the game to score it. So, yeah. Oh my God, what are we predicting, guys? What are we predicting here?
Max Dumont really wants Yzerman. He's like, oh man, if he drops to Montreal.
A lot of them want Yzerman. Yeah, a lot of them do. I'm trying to check, Joe. Like, I don't know if you have any other sources I could try to maybe check and follow, but dude, you honestly, and Anaheim, I really thought Anaheim was not going to be the deciding factor of this draft. Anaheim literally changed the course of this draft for us by picking Seneke. And you know what? You could even say Chicago with Loshunov too. But my goodness, like those two really determined the fate of this.
Sasha Boisvert, though, that one really does hurt. The
Yeah.
Montreal Canadiens were in on him. There were a lot of discussions with regards to him earlier today.
Yeah. Well, they interviewed him. They interviewed Sasha Boisvert. So I don't know. I don't know if
What kind of player would you say he's like, Sam? If you know anything about him?
I don't know much about him. It's tough. It's so tough to watch guys in the USHL, right? So
Yeah, I figure.
so it's really tough, like unless you have a good streaming site, but like NCAA games are a little bit easier to catch. Vegas
I worried that.
Vegas selecting.
Thank you, Big Pizza Pie. We do the recordings. It's hard to always do live episodes, but we'll definitely try to do it more.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're calling it Big Pizza Pie.
Jason, yes.
Oh my God! Did you see who Vegas selected?
Trevor.
Mad?
Trevor Connolly.
So 2 picks away.
Wow, we're 2 picks away.
Not even technically, boys. I consider it 1 pick away. There's pick number 20. Long as Cole Eiserman is not picked.
This is another compliment from Dopes. I'll call you Dopes.
Yeah, it's 1 pick away. Yeah,
thank God for you guys. Other live Habs podcasts are just too much rambling at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, it's true. Apparently,
we're sleeping. I feel like we can offer a much better show. I think
we're just getting warmed up. We could go all night, but we have other places to go. Unfortunately.
Yeah, if you guys any feedback from what Dop says, if there's honestly any feedback, stuff we make better.
Anybody knows? Yes, Joey, absolutely. If anybody knows what's going on, fucking hack the phone lines right now. Get on Kent Hughes' phone. See who he's talking to. You just speak in code and tell him make a trade for Zegras like Joey wants. Oh my God, if he does that.
Sam, I was just gonna say from someone watching us saying other.
I'm calling this. Here. Let's throw just random suggestions or scenarios. The 21st overall pick, next year's first round pick, Justin Barron. I love
Barron's value's down the toilet. He's
Jordan
messed that up.
And Jordan Harris. Give them
Harris more, but he needs to trade. Like I was saying, these guys need to be traded because not all of them could start for Montreal. And if they don't start, their value is going to drop. They need to trade them at the right time.
I'm checking out Hughes' MySpace account. MySpace? Tabernacle, bro. How old are you? He's probably the same age as us.
Hey, thank you, Jason. I would love to be on SDPN.
Hey, if there's anybody that would be on the SDPN podcast, would be Joey. If we be part of that network, oh my God, that'd be awesome. Oh my God, these commercial breaks are killing me here.
You're killing me, Sam. You're always ruining it.
Okay, I promise I will not do anything. Unfortunately, Anthony's phone was the one that revealed it. I'm not going to reveal. If I have a reaction, I have a reaction. I won't say I'm going to mute my mic, but this is now the anticipation is sort of killing me. But I mean, it's not as intense as the 5th overall pick. Maybe dude, I think I don't know why. Is anybody else having a gut feeling about Yzerman going to the Canadiens?
I have a big gut feeling.
I do think if he makes it past the next pick, then he'll be a Montreal Canadian. But there a great question again from Dops. You both are probably on the podcast the best for scouting, for junior scouting. Who would be your top 3 guys? Obviously, Cole Yzerman, we keep repeating his name, but what other names are still on the board that you're really liking if ever Cole Yzerman is not there, or other 2 names if he's not there?
Big Pizza Pie says he's 43 years old. 43 is the new 33. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're still young, man.
You're still young. Young at heart always. I think there's a trade coming. Pizza Boy. Sorry,
Pizza Man. He's Pizza Man. He's not Pizza Boy.
Dude, is anybody? I'm trying to search on X instead of Twitter. We'll be with a no. This I'm just reading random tweets.
We need to be in the building next year. This is unacceptable.
Hey, Demidov has a message for us.
Hello, Habs fan. I'm pretty lucky to be Habs. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to come into Montreal Yeah, je m'appelle Ivan. Yeah, merci.
He sounds like
Nice.
Kovalev.
Dude, he sounds like Ivan Drago. He's gonna be
Sounds
our
like
version
Kovalev.
of Ivan Drago. I must break you.
Good.
Yeah.
A non-English speaking player. He's just gonna shut up and do his work.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm trying to. Man, there's no updates on
Yeah,
anything.
Dops. That's what we're trying to imagine is Yzerman and Demidov. That's very possible. And no, Hudson's not getting traded. Come on.
No. Yeah, 41 is the new 31. Yeah, but yeah, guys, we're rolling. We're rolling here. We're balling. Oh my goodness.
Actually, Sam,
Yep.
you know, a little bit of rambling when you say that genetically, like guys that get up now into the 30s, 40s, they still look, a lot of them still look like in their 20s and 30s from 30s and 40s.
Well,
It's
listen, it's well, I mean, we don't have to get into the health and wellness topic, but I mean, man, you take care of your body, you take care of your mind, and you're gonna look great.
people now these days, I mean, I'm an advocate of it. I think people nowadays know how to take care of their body better, so
Yeah.
they age slower. Like, look, at least appearance wise.
Well, we got a lot more resources too, huh? Especially on the
Yeah,
internet.
absolutely.
I mean, but anyways, if he dies, he dies. Demidov on fire.
I did some digging, guys. Nothing. I did not
Yeah,
find
no.
anything as to
No,
what's going on.
I'm not. No, same here. It's,
Sorry, guys. For our fans listening, we love to be at that level where we have sources, but not yet. Soon enough, we'll have the contacts.
Oh, man.
Wow, I'm surprised Trevor Connolly went ahead of. Apparently, Andrew Basha is somebody that I heard Basha the Canadiens might be interested in. Lou and the Islanders are up. Apparently, yeah, Michael Haig.
I kind of like the name Basha.
Yeah.
I think if it's not Yzerman, it might be Michael Hage. They go with.
I mean, there's even
Don't say it.
No.
Are there any like I said, you guys know better at this point in time. Like my scouting report ended at top 15. Are there any big boys left on the table? Like big, more
That
style
sucks.
players?
Sorry to cut it. It's Yzerman got taken by the Islanders. Maybe he wasn't their choice though.
You mother
fuck.
Fuckers.
Fuck, the Islanders got him. The Islanders got Cole Yzerman. Okay. Yzerman is off the list. Do they go for I'm trying to see here. Honestly, I'm more interested in seeing if they pick instead of the names, I'm more interested in seeing if it's a position, defenseman or another forward now.
Oh, Sam, I don't think there's a defenseman. I'm still gonna say with confidence that we're not gonna pick a defenseman.
But even Sam Riley is available from the London Knights, right winger at 6'1". What did he have? I mean, at 20 goals, 56 assists. Okay, not so bad. Andrew Basha had 30 goals and 85 assists. Is that assists or points? Sorry. No, he had 85 points. Excuse me. Maybe Andrew Basha from Medicine Hat, Caden Lindstrom's teammate at 5'11".
It's time to visualize the Zegras trade right now.
The guy, shit. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Cole Yzerman, Eric Engels. Cole Yzerman is the highest scoring player in the United States Development Program team's history. He put 127 goals, and he goes one pick before the Canadiens. Yeah. Ooh, there's even Le Tourneau, another Quebecer. It's true. Maybe, but I'm not sure. I am not sure.
That would have been such a Marc Bergevin type thing to do.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Basha is gonna be. Dude, I have no idea anymore. No idea anymore. But listen, oh my God, it sucks thinking that the stream is coming to an end after this pick.
2.5 hours. We did a full-time hockey broadcast right here.
What was the trade up for 21? We got rid of the pick 26 and a
26.
few 26, the 50, the 59th, and yeah. The Montreal Canadiens have no more second. They don't have a second round pick.
Perfect.
Too bad Eisenman will play in a shit system and won't score much. If he plays with Roy, maybe he'll get the best out of Roy. Maybe Roy is going to get the best out of him. Who knows? But imagine two bad attitudes going at it. All picks by the Montreal Canadiens at number 20. Larry Robinson, pick number 20, was pick number 20. I don't see Kent Hughes on the phone right now, boys. I don't see Kent Hughes on the phone right now. There's Bobadov just staring at the screen. What a setup, though. Jesus Christ. That Sphere. Like, we got to go to that Sphere, man. We got to go to Vegas in general, but. Okay, guys. No, it's not yet.
Canadians already made a splash with Demidov and Celine.
Joe, are you playing?
What?
Do you want to play it?
Play what?
The announcement?
Sure. Do you hear it through my TV?
Yeah, I hear it through your TV.
Okay.
Well, I think I had him. I had him a lot because I felt San Jose with Mac.
We're you and I are aligned, Joe.
Perfect.
So I'll mute my TV.
Well, that didn't happen. They took Sam Dickinson. They addressed forward celebrating defense with Dickinson, and then the situation.
I think Michael Haight might be the choice.
You get to that pick, and you're thinking, all right, at some point, Eiserman's going to go.
Romy, coming to see the pick?
In that 15 to 11 range.
Romy,
Oh my god! This is exciting, though.
We drafted Florida, where we drafted Owen Tippett at the Chicago draft. We drafted him 10th overall. And
I'd say, Joe, maybe just lower your TV for now, just so we could slowly wrap things up. And but then once the announcement, I mean, you'll see it when they start making the podium. We could put the volume back up. But this was a lot of fun, actually, and to whichever viewers, listeners tuned in, like, we greatly appreciate this. And like the numbers. The numbers don't really matter to us. What really matters is the experience and the interactions we make with fans all over the place. Like, man, from Edmonton, from Brazil, like
from Brazil.
This goes to show how much this team is important to people across the world. I don't think some Habs fans realize that, like, we think we're huge in North America and in Canada. Yeah, absolutely. But it's like, no, dude, like, there's a reason why the Montreal Canadiens logo is one of the most popular sports logo of all time. And you know what I mean? And like, it's a century of stories and of greatness. And man, like, after 93, we kind of lost that touch, but like it's now, like, I feel a glow coming out of Joey. Like I feel a glow of optimism and positivity. The pick is in, Joey. The pick is in, y'all.
You want me to put it up? I don't have the pick is in yet.
Yeah.
He's talking to Cole.
We picked to trade our pick.
Thanks so much. Congratulations. Thank you. Islanders draft pick. All eyes are big. All right, Montreal's on the board. And again, look how prolific. I mean, Montreal's on the board, and Cole Caulfield held the record for the U.S. MTDP, and now it's held by Cole Eiserman.
All right, pick is made.
Yeah.
Les Canadiens de Montréal sont très fiers de sélectionner from the Chicago Steel in USHL, Michael Hage.
Michael Hage. Called it. It was one of the two.
That's a good pick. 30. He's 6 foot. 6 foot center right winger. 31 goals and 75 points in 50 games. You know what? Like with the Chicago Steel, like, everyone was like, Sean Farrell. Oh my God, Sean Farrell, amazing. Yeah, amazing. Sean Farrell, like, unfortunately, it's his size, but like this, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this kid, and I'm gonna see where he goes next year. Joe, just lower your thing, please.
Yeah, and I'll lower it.
They could be with their talents, and you saw it come up through the U16.
Yeah, this is awesome, dude. Wow. So, Joe, 2 forwards.
Yeah, we needed to beef it up. It was clear as day.
It's amazing. So, but let me kind of not finalize on this thing, but like, do you think Kent Hughes knew that this year was going to be a defense-heavy draft, and that's why he went with the defenseman last year, because he knew most of the teams we're going to pick a defenseman this year, which gives him the better chance of grabbing a forward that he wanted.
Did you see who his role model is, Joey, by the way?
No, I can't hear too much because I have to lower it to hear you guys.
Just look at the screen. Just look at the screen when it shows who his role model is. It's coming up.
I'm seeing him shaking Bettman's hand. Oh, Jack Eichel. That's what I want to hear.
Well, there we go. There we go. Oh, my God, Joey. This is what you've wanted your whole life led up to this moment, Joey.
Yes, it has. It took an immense effort with a Curfew Boys podcast and Kent Hughes, but we have a happy Joey after draft.
There is light in your eyes. Oh my God! This is the best way to end this stream.
Absolutely.
This is so amazing. This was so much fun. I had a blast doing this with y'all, man. This was amazing. And you know what? I know we keep saying this in Montreal and Habs Nation. The future really does feel bright, and I'm so excited for the season. You know, I'm definitely going to be paying attention to these two prospects, and then even the other followings who they draft. You know, you never know who they could draft in the third round, the diamond in the rough, anybody, and this is so awesome. This is so it feels like they're going the right direction. You never know. Imagine if Hegg becomes a steal in the draft. Dude, like,
and a beauty, beauty to end it. Sam Anthony said Habs will trade the 21st pick now that he's gone, or the French guy. So he's wrong. Even better.
Anthony's wrong. Joey is right, and
I called Michael Hay.
There's so much to look forward to with this team. Oh my God! Well, listen. Once again, if you're still listening, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If this gains popularity, we might be doing more live streams either during a game, after a game. It would be even better if we could all get in the same room and broadcast.
We'll do watch-alongs. Watch-alongs are pretty fun with important Habs games.
Dude, we could do watch-alongs. One thing we're going to do is we're going to ask fans to send in videos of themselves asking us a question. It could be anything. It's becoming a lot popular. Even on radio. I know they did that today on TSN 690.
Yeah,
this was so much fun, guys. Joe, Chris, thanks for sticking around to the 21st pick. Anthony, Zook, and Adri, obviously a big thank you to them being part of the Curfew.
I got we chose Demidov because if we went for a defenseman,
dude, but I think Kent Hughes wasn't stupid enough to do that.
No, exactly.
Maybe he knew it, but like, dude, he knows what he's doing. Like, it's funny how we're all so happy all over again. We're completely forgetting about Mitch, who I'm calling him Bitchkov. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
no, I'm joking. I hope he has a good
comparable.
But listen, I still fully support the Reinbacker pick now with Demidov. Like, guys, this is exciting. This is exciting. What kind of videos, Sam? Legal videos. Listen, if you want anything kinky or non-legal in Canada, you go to Joey's OnlyFans page. Don't forget to send your DMs to Joey and ask your OnlyFans page, guys. That's all I have, folks. Chris and Joey, if you got anything else to add before we wrap this up.
No, it's been a blast, guys. I'm thankful for everyone that came in and saw us, pick two guys that I think we're relatively happy with, most fans. So yeah, we were able to all experience it.
Vaporwave from Vancouver says, "Go Habs, go!" See, I told you, fans out west. Zook said it too, man. This is so awesome to see.
Yeah, thank you guys for your contributions and discussion all the way through.
Absolutely, guys. Joey, Chris, and the rest of the Curfew Boys. Thank you so much to all the listeners, followers. Thank you again. We are also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, any podcast platform. We are on Twitter and Instagram, is where we're most active. But we're on TikTok, Facebook. Anywhere, I forgot if there's any other social media platforms. Gentlemen, we will be back for more before we take a short pause in the off season and during the summer. But until then,
bye now.
Good night. Dynasty. Bye now.